How we doing, gamers? Welcome on into the stream, you guys. Great to have you here. Whole bunch of check-ins, as always, over on the Twitch side of things. Congrats, M. Goodrich, on the first. Very, very epic and poggers of you. Congratulations. You did it. You are first. You are wonderful. Lana Del Rey was maybe first in spirit, but you got the first redeem. Something Stars, M. Goodrich, Livy May, Soulful Roses, X Andreas, Sunlight, Sarusi, Lana Del Rey, Vex, back. Great to see you guys. Welcome on into the stream. I'm best. Lol. Nice. Congrats. And folks on the YouTube side as well. Good to see you. M-Cars. Good to see you. Sarusi. Good to see you. Evelyn. Welcome on in, you guys. Why do YouTubers wait a little bit before starting stream? Good question. It is so people have time to pile in. Have the time to pile in. People don't always pull up immediately when I go live, so I like to have a little starting soon thing to give people some time to pull up to the stream. And Faz, welcome in. Good to see you. Congrats on the monthly build challenge win, by the way. Very epic and poggers. Anyways, we got a bunch of stuff on the agenda for today. We're going back to Skyblock Kingdoms, of course. Gotta have a little buffer. Exactly. We're going to be hopping on Skyblock Kingdoms. We have some very important stuff for you to do today. Snell Comics, can't say I'm going to be watching Game Awards. Hey, Snell Comics, no worries. Good to see you, and thank you for stopping by. Amir, Turtles, the coordinated soup. Amazing. Water Ghost, welcome on in as well. Yeah, we've got a lot to do today. Oh my. Epic Cat 10, thank you for the check-in. The Penguin Agenda. That's right, the Penguin Agenda. We will be on SBK tonight. We will be building a Sproadway extension. That's right, a freaking Sproadway extension. Finally, it's been a while, but we have some new folks on the server. Oh, we also have a new redeem. Check this out, gamers. You can now feed me a fish. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong scene. We'll get to that in a little bit. Catalan, great to see you. Great to see you. You boot up the starting soon screen and then go get water. Yeah, basically. I'm staring. I was staring. We're going to be working on the Sproadway, and then we're going to be going into the creative server to do a little bit of build designing. So very, very exciting stuff. Let's hop into SBK to do a little bit of stuff on the main server real fast. This will also give me an opportunity to... What up, gamers? This will give me an opportunity to show off the new redeem. We got a brand new redeem here, folks. We got Feed Leon a Fish. Also, Ghosty is away. Nala as well. Welcome on in. Epic Cat 10 with the 15 stream streak. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of streams. Good morning, gamers. Good morning, Ghosty is away. Folks, I need to eat a fish. Hold on one second. Why? It's not working. Why isn't it working? No, my redeem. No, my redeem. Why didn't it work? Why? Why didn't it work? No, the tomato redeem should work. Or not. What? Oh, is my streamer bot not connected? Ah, my streamer bot is not connected to Meld. You know what? Okay. We had the audio. We didn't have the video. We got it, folks. Good morning, my favorite entertainment penguin. Didn't enjoy that one. My bad. I was fixing my redeems. They broke. Anyways, okay. We got a lot of fish to catch up on. The tomato redeem is now working. I have reconnected my meld. We're all good, gamers. We're all back. Shulker Snack, Okami fan, good to see you. Anyways, let's check out the new fish redeem. What do you think? Malulu Pug, welcome in. Wow, redeem that does nothing. How innovative. Yeah. Unk. I've always wanted to call Scott an unk. I feel like I've accomplished a lot in life. Won't stay for long. Gotta go build for my December MVC. Ooh, okay. Excellent. Exciting stuff. Excited to see it. We had actually a couple fish redeems, so I'm just gonna hit this a bunch of times. Projectile launched fish straight into my awaiting mouth. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. You can't spell Skibbity without SBK. Anyways, fish gives you a temporary status effect. That would be interesting. That would be a lot, though. That would be a lot of work. Soon you'll be Unk. Time catches up with us all. I'm 59 years old. I'm a pilf. I'm a pilf, gamers. I'm a certified pilf, and we know it. Anyways, let me get this random stuff. Oh, whoa, spoilers. Whoa, Nuke and I are working on something. Don't worry, I wasn't flying within the Ring of Kingdoms, but whoa, a lot of spoilers there. Oh my, Nuke and I were working on some stuff earlier today, and that'll be very fun for you guys to see in an upcoming video. That's not for the stream though. We're working on Okay, Nuke's been building. We've got some more important stuff to work on today. Let me just catch up on the chat here. Skibbity, you right back. Didn't enjoy that one. Is fixing my redeems. They broke. There we go. There we go. Spruce spoilers, might I add. End Kingdom. Are you actually 59? That's a very good question. I'm canonically 59. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I got you. Take a little sip of my water real fast. The 59 is a joke, right? You sound 26 at oldest. It's canon. That's all I'm going to say. It's canon, folks. It's canon. I would say you'll never know, but I mean, you can go find out what I look like. My face is out there in the world for better or for worse. Also, canonically 3 apples tall. True. Canonically 3 apples tall. This is true. This is true. A lot of cool stuff. Spruce spoilers, might I add. Yeah, we got to be a little careful around here. 59 in penguin years. Good question. I don't know what penguin years look like. Hey, Albie, thank you for the check-in. So, guys, today, as you can see by the entire shulker box of ice and all of this random crap, we're going to be doing a little bit of a Sprodeway extension here. Thank you for the fish. Hope you like the new redeem. I made that the other day, or I think yesterday, actually. Very cute, very skibbity. Zen Christian, welcome on into the stream. How do you not penguin? No penguin years, you're a penguin. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, today we're going to be spending a lot of time outside Spruce Kingdom. We're going to be going over here to Jungle. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we got going on for today. We've got a lot of work to do here, and then we're going to be hopping on over to the creative server in a little bit to do a little bit of creative building. But for the time being, this is where the jungle connection of Sprodeway ends, right? Right over here. However, they've got this bridge. Oh, you know what? Chat, remind me to start my flashback. Remind me to start my flashback when we start building. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got Sprungle Road right here, of course. We got Jerry Memorial Ave, right? We got this bridge that goes down this way. And you'll see, if I run down this way, we've got the bridge that goes all the way down to New Birch, which is off in that direction. And we've gotten the okay from New Birch, Cherry, and Jungle to bring a Sprodeway extension over on this way. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of ice to place. We've got a lot of deep slate to place. Angel Lizzie, if not congrats. Angel Lizzie, thank you for the check-in. Welcome on into the stream. Have a war flashback to the Penguin Wars. Back in my day, there we only had 2 sticks and a rock to fight our Penguin Wars, and we had to share the rock. You were lucky if you saw the rock. In my school, the second my teacher says 6-7, the whole class explodes. Yeah, that checks out. So first things first, we have a couple things we want to install, right? I'm going to start my flashback. You may need a ghast. I don't have a ghast currently. Throckmorton is still missing. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. A lot of ice, but we have the materials for the boat crafters. We've never actually installed a boat crafter at Jungle, and that's a little important. Right, because we're going to have it comes down this way. The actual turning point is going to be for here. We're going to have the Sprodeway run that way. We're going to have the little junction turn and everything else, but we can at the very least install a boat dispenser over here. So I'm thinking, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Whoa, 6, 7. We're working on it. Don't worry about it. We're getting close. We're hot on his trail. Don't worry about it, gamers. Anyways, all we really need here. A week of streams. Hey, Angel Lizzie with a 7-stream streak. Congratulations. That is freaking poggers. We want to have the crafter set up here, right? So we've got a whole lot of spruce wood up here, I believe. Yeah, we got a bunch of spruce wood. I also forgot to bring signs, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Thankfully, the boat crafters are very, very, very simple. Really all you need. And I'm actually going to be making a few of these as well. We want to mirror this design right here, because we can just... what can we do here? We can probably take these out. Nuke score on Chorus Gamble is now in 3rd place. Yeah, I heard that Sky went crazy with it. Is that gonna... That's gonna flip the trapdoors. That's annoying. Okay. What I want to do is I just want to have the tough brick walls like they do here. Oh, we can actually just... No, we can't. This is in the way. Ugh, stop being in the way. Right. Hopper. All we really do is put a hopper, put a barrel, easy access for... oh, excuse me. For making more boats if we need. Lauren Thomas 95 with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on into the LeonSBU Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Yeah, so we kind of just have this up top here like so, and that's it. That's really all we need to do. It's very, very easy, thankfully. I may even just do that. No, that's ugly. That's really ugly. Guys, where do we put these trapdoors? On a rare stream from her. Yeah, Sky streams twice a week, I believe. Cordy, Tiber, we got 3 new chickens today. Good to see you, Cordy. Good to see you. Yeah, welcome on into the stream. Congrats on the chickens. How's life going? Crimson Samurai! Can't wait to have enough time for another MBC. Yeah, I'm doing all right. We just finished up the November MBC. We're now rocking on the December MBC. Steampunk build with no copper. Dark Frog, hello as well. Welcome on into the YouTube side of things. We are currently working on a boat crafter for the Jungle Kingdom boat setup. Because all you really do is you just disable those slots. The spruce wood goes in the barrel. Filters on in through here. I think what I want to do is I'm changing their design a little bit here, admittedly. But if I move the trapdoors in by 1, we can have them come around this way, and I think that would look really cool. I think it would look cool to... Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Infinite Crossroads, Indie Country 14, good to see you, gamers. Anyone here read the Absolute Batman comics? You are now a penguin. Really hitting difference in Spain did that thing to Cobblepot. Oh, man. I do not read comics, unfortunately, but that sounds sick. Actually, I wonder if I... Okay, that doesn't flip that trapdoor. That's good. Does that power the crafter? I guess we'll have to find out. Let's fill this thing with a bunch of spruce wood. And I mean a lot of spruce wood. 4 stacks of spruce logs. Throw a tomato. I got you. Be throwing tomatoes at me. Yeah, I won't be able to join an NBC for a while, which is sad. My first try got into the top 5. Yeah, no, Crimson Samurai, you did very well on your NBC. I was very impressed by your build. I hope you're able to rejoin at some point. Obviously, no pressure to do so, but it'd be great to have you there when you, if/when you eventually rejoin. Anyways, with this thing working now, I believe, yeah, you just press the button, you get a boat. Simple as that. It's as simple as that, gamers. I'm actually gonna put the thing right there. Yeah, and you get yourself a boat. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? I have 2 extra boats now. I've always wanted to join one, but finding time is hard. Understandable. Finding time is very hard. Yeah, how do we think about this, guys? I might want to, if I like put some slabs on top. Maybe we take out these. I'm gonna have 2 hanging signs in here. Z-Tech, welcome on into the stream. Good to see you as always. I think we have 2 hanging signs here and here that say free boat. We have the little wood supply right here doing its thing. That's rapidly filling up with planks. Yeah, I think that's that sorted. We'll need to make another one of these over at New Birch, but that's the jungle one taken care of. Nice and easy there. Just take that with me. Hanging signs, we will need iron. They have an e-chest around here. Ooh, I really don't... you know what? No, let's just go back to spruce. Let's just go back to spruce. It's easy enough with the high-speed roadways. It's incredibly easy to get between jungle and spruce, and soon it'll be very easy to get over to New Birch as well. Folks, this kind of speed, you can't get this kind of speed through anything else other than Elytra, of course. We don't talk about that. You can't get this kind of speed anywhere else, gamers. The Spruce Kingdom experience is getting stuck in a wall. This is the Spruce Kingdom experience, guys, right here. Oh, you know what? Here, you know what? You guys can get a little treat. You guys get a little treat here. You guys get a little treat. You've been good. You've been very good lately. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, that happens every now and again. I like get off at just the right position and you just get feet reveal. I'm sure chat loves it. Sproadways are just superior like that. You bet they are. Alright, so we need a little bit more food. Maybe more than 6 carrots. Thank you. Gonna put my stuff back on and put those extra boats away. We need hanging signs. We have hanging signs. We do not have hanging signs. So we need chains. Do we have any strip spruce? We also do not have any strip spruce. Okay. Very well prepared for the stream, as you can see. Disease-riddled toes. Hey, I only have like 5 or 6 diseases. Right, we got our hanging signs. Oh, we should also grab a little bit of the glowing sack, because we don't... Our signs look really weird all of a sudden. I don't know if it's my shaders or if it's a Minecraft update or something else, but yeah, no, my shaders or something is going on. The text on the signs is not looking so good. I'll show you what I mean. For a wild penguin, that's pretty low. Yeah, exactly. Zappa19, welcome back. I'm just showing off the text is just not readable on these things. We really need the glow ink. What am I going to build? We're going to extend the Spruce Kingdom Sproadways, and then we're going to be working on some skyscrapers. We're going to be working on some megabase skyscraper designs over on the creative server. That'll be later in the stream, though. I want to get a little bit of this done first. I want to get a little bit of Sproadway extension done. I was going to do this earlier today, but I didn't have time, so we're doing it now on stream. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Whoa, LeonSBU stream. Oh, you just missed when I was showing off my feet. Man, you just missed that. Gotta get going. Nice tuning in for the start. Good luck with your sproading. Thank you, Snell Comics. I appreciate it. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hanging sign goes here. Hanging sign goes there. Well, let's do welcome to Jungle Kingdom. Feed Leon a fish. I got you. Brand new redeem here on the Twitch side of things. Lilkerbog, welcome into the chat as well. Do I have my flashback on? I do. Let me just eat a fish real fast. Thank you. Welcome to Jungle Kingdom. Free boat here. And then we do... I know you guys can't see this, but I'm going to pull out the arrow emojis. Bam. Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Those actually look pretty good as is. I'm just going to glow ink them anyways. You can call me Lily. Sounds good. Lily, welcome on into the stream. Do I have my flashback on? Yes, I do have my flashback on. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's full of boats. Excellent stuff. All right, gamers. A boat crafter installed. It's looking good. Looking very good. What's the difference between blue ice and packed ice for boats? For boats specifically, blue ice is a little bit faster. But on the other hand, blue ice is also much more expensive. So we are using packed ice. I am not sadistic enough to try and farm up blue ice in Skyblock. No way. Not one bit. Because here's the thing, gamers. Blue ice is 9 packed ice. Packed ice is 9 regular ice. You guys, if you've been in my streams if you've been a regular in my streams, you already know how this goes. You need 81 packed ice for a single blue ice. That's not happening. Ari Kit, welcome on into the stream. Good to have you in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Welcome to the Penguin Cove. I'm gonna be a little cheeky here, gamers. I'm gonna be a little silly goofy here. I'm gonna do something real fast. I'm gonna take a Light Matica schematic. You guys are gonna get a little behind the scenes Light Matica action here on stream. I'm gonna take a Light Matica schematic of... We never finished lanterning this, did we? And take a Lightmatica schematic of the underside of this bridge here and use that so we can easy place in the blocks. Because like you saw just there, adding in the ice gets very, 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 very tedious when you are doing it entirely by hand. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of easy place cheaty action there, because it's very, very difficult to like have to lean over and do all that. And Andreas, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that very much. Appreciate the sub. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, you know, you get some yippies for that. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much. It really means all the difference as an up and coming full-time content creator. You know, it's tough out there sometimes, and not tough like the block. Tough like the experience. Shauna, good to see you as well. Oh man, welcome on into the stream. How do you get ice? I thought Skyblock was only void biome. Skyblock, at least the version of Skyblock we play, does have biomes. So you can actually still farm ice in snowy biomes, and that's what we have going on over at Spruce Kingdom right back there. We've got a snowy slopes biome behind our kingdom that I use for ice farming. Feed Leon a fish. I got you. People are loving the fish feed redeemed today. Thank you. And what were you saying? Lily, welcome on in to the Penguin Cove. Congratulations, you are now a penguin. Exclamation point SBK to check out my Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 series, by the way. So here, check this out. I'm going to go into Area Editor. I'm actually going to stand right there. Move to player. I press R. R is my Lightmatica schematic. So gamers, for those of you just... I tabbed out. For those of you just coming in here now, we're doing a little bit of behind-the-scenes Lightmatica work. Be a little cheeky here. So hope you guys enjoy a little sneak preview. Not a little sneak preview, but a little behind-the-scenes stuff going on here. We do a lot of this stuff. We do a whole lot of this stuff here on SBK. Or at least I do at the very least. It makes my life much, much easier. And my life being easier means more content for you guys. So I think we're all on the same page here. That not everybody may agree with, you know, easy place and all that, but I'm in the camp of it allows me to make more content and eat more fish. SKBD, short for Skibbity. Ah, well, you may one day discover the secret Skibbity command. Perhaps. Lauren Thomas, 95, welcome on into the stream. Let's get that to there. Right, so we have the selection now selected here, right? This is my Lightmatica selection. I can use this to actually save and then copy paste this into a creative world. However, I'm going to be overriding my placeholder schematic here, and then I'll be loading that back into SBK. You'll see I'm going to be loading it back in over here now. So if I go ahead and do placeholder, I'm going to set that to all. And you can see we have ghost blocks here behind me. I believe the commands work on YouTube as well, by the way, Evelyn. So I think you are good there. But if you see here, I now have these ghost blocks here. Now these aren't real blocks, of course. These are fake blocks. They're just an outline. But what I can do is I can use this as a template to then go in and place new blocks. So if I turn on easy place, if I grab a bunch of ice, if I grab a bunch of deep slate tiles, if I grab some lanterns, I can just start placing blocks. And I'm still going to shift because it's sometimes a little hard to tell where the ice ends and the ghost blocks begin. But as you can see here, this is making my life much, much easier. I don't necessarily need to do this for the... Am I already out of lanterns? There we go. Nice hat. Why is vintage a present? Mitsuri? Oh, I'm missing a lot of redeems here. Feed Leon a fish. I got you. Mitsuri, welcome on in. Good to have you here, as
Hello
always. There. Ah! Where? There he is. Hello.
I'm up above.
I just installed a boat dispenser over there, and I'm
Awesome.
extending the Sproadway on to New Birch.
Awesome, awesome.
So we're gaming.
Have fun with bridge.
Have fun murdering Vintage.
Yes!
He's always down for some murder. What a guy.
Nether.
Exclamation point IP. This is not a publicly joinable server. Siftic, this is a private creators only server, so you will not be able to get the IP here. But yeah, as you can see, easy place is a little cheaty, yes, but I also don't like to have to like one at a time slowly put blocks down. This saves absolute boatloads of time. The new redeem is so cute. Yeah, it's cute. It gives me the little heart, cutesy heart anime eyes. It makes me go, wow. Get back and hear about some Vintage murder. Yeah, Vintage is being murdered. You'll see in a couple minutes probably in the kill feed. Vintage being murdered in cold blood. Average Thursday night activities on Skyblock Kingdoms, TBH. Why are the lanterns being so weird with Easy Place? Don't care with cheating. I use Lightmatica printer, so I have no room to judge. Yeah, well, we're not doing that, thankfully. We will never be... Aha! Vintage was slain by Mig. Ooh, Crimus. Yeah, we will never use Lightmatica tools that actually create blocks on the server where there weren't any to begin with. We have farmed up all these blocks. You guys already know I've farmed up all of this ice. You guys have seen the painstaking ice farming. You know for sure that I've farmed up all this ice perfectly legit. And we're going to extend this out like so. Maybe like that. We are going to have to tunnel into this island, but don't worry, we've got permission from Cherry and Jungle Kingdom to do that. Crimus, what's the countdown? Good question. What is the ice mine count at? 250,875. If we have time, we'll try and up that counter a little bit today, but I think we'll be quite busy between this and the creative building. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's very important we get the Sprodway the Sprodway extension installed ASAP. It's easy place, just like yeah. Amazing. I know. It's crazy. Killin XCD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the LeonSBU Penguin Cove. Congratulations. You are now a penguin. Music is a little bit loud. Hold on a minute. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we're going to have to bust into this island here. As you can see, the Soul Speed Road's already in place here. This is a little bit unfortunate. Doke beat us to it, but we're going to make sure we get this Sprodway installed. Ooh, I thought I'm looking at it. There might not be a lot of room. We've got a bit of a problem here. As you guys can see, it's only going to be... Wait, there's only one block of room. No, they built this bridge too low. We're going to have to get a little creative in this island, guys. We are going to have a water... Oh, you know what? This is an opportunity to showcase the two-way water elevators that I've been prototyping. Ooh, you know what? This is a blessing in disguise. I have an opportunity here to show you guys the two-way water elevator system I have prototyped. Going to be used over at Spruce Kingdom on Sunday. Nuke and I've got a big build planned on Sunday, but for now, we're just going to have to... we're going to do a little bit of it here. So, yeah, we'll get there in a little bit. What I want to do first is I want to extend this. Ooh. Got you. We're going to extend this in here. There's a zombie in here somewhere. Where is there a zombie? Where is there room for a zombie to exist? You guys hear that, right? There's... Oh, the Halloween mobs are up here. That's where the zombie is. How long am I streaming for? I usually stream for about 3 hours, but usually it goes a little bit over that. So it's currently 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm expecting I'll be done probably by 10:30 Eastern, but we'll see. We shall see. They didn't really build a lot of the dirt under this this island, so rip. Ooh, we got a hydrate redeem. Thank you very much, Z-Tech. I shall, in fact, take a sip of my water. Right. Okay. So, actually, what I'm thinking... we bring this back a little bit. Yo, is the mountain done? That's awesome. We bring this back a little bit. We're gonna have maybe bring this out maybe to here. Hi, first stream with you. Love your build style. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lollipop Ken, welcome on into the stream. Great to have you here. We're here on Skyblock Kingdoms. Are you familiar with SBK, or is this your first time seeing what's it called? Seeing Skyblock Kingdoms? I'm on my way. Okay, gamers, we're pausing the recording. Hi! We gotta go see the mountain. Gamers, this is a big deal. This is a momentous occasion. Viking has been working on this mountain for a very, very long time. And we are going to go pay him a visit real fast. We're going to go hop in the boat here. Zoom down our brand new spreadway extension. We have to go, I mean, this is important. This is a shout out to Viking Pilot. Yes, whoever just did that, thank you guys. I'd imagine most of y'all are following Viking Pilot here on Twitch, but if you're not, please do go give him a follow. Awesome guy, awesome creator. Just finished a very large build over on the Birch Kingdom, so we'll have to go check that out right now. I wanted to see the mountain. Hey, Viking Pilot gave me a shout out as well. Thanks, Viking. I appreciate it. I would imagine that follow is coming in from the Viking stream. It is not somebody here, but just in case, Lil Phantom 08, I appreciate the follow. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Let's go see what... That's Cherry Kingdom. Let's go see what's up at Birch Kingdom. How about that? Chaos Gremlin 101 as well. But yeah, Lollipop Can, hope you... Or no, first time was when I was watching you on YouTube about 3 months ago. Ah, okay, nice. Well, welcome on into the stream. As of about a month ago, I'm officially a full-time content creator, so I've been streaming 3 times a week. Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, so you caught me on my Thursday stream. How do I get up from here? Is it over here? It's over here. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more streams, I'm streaming at this time every Monday, Thursday, and then Sunday I stream a little bit earlier in the day at 12 p.m. Eastern. By the way, this bridge, not fun. Not fun for a grounder like myself. My favorite streamer? Hey, I appreciate that very much. Alright, let's go see this mountain. Where's the mountain? It's over there. Is the mountain grounder accessible? I hope I don't have to just sit and wait. Okay, that's good. About to say, if I have to just sit behind and watch from a distance while everybody else is looking at the mountain, I don't know, I'm gonna start vine booming or something. Hello, any gamers? Yippee!
Here, I'll make it accessible. Get on the happy guest.
Oh, where's the happy guest?
Turn around. All right, just go up into the Coliseum. I'm out here.
I see you. Hi. Congrats on the mountain,
Can you
dude.
sleep first? Can you sleep
Doesn't
first?
Scott not want sleep?
Oh, wait, Scott doesn't want sleep. You're right. So we're about to see... Wait, no sleep. No sleep.
No.
I failed the... It's me.
Oh.
Okay, good.
No slip.
I was like, no! Yeah! I was typing fast.
Some
so
mystery person is sleeping.
I needed a screenshot at night, but then the rain was on. Oh, got it.
That's when my favorite tool, the 2-second flashback, comes into handy.
Yeah, the 2-second flashback. I just take a flashback in the middle of the day, and then I just set it to night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
And then you could also change the weather.
Lynn Larson Art, welcome. Thank you for the check-in. Good to see you.
Wow.
This is a big boy. This is...
Yeah, so the idea is
large.
it's supposed to be the backdrop.
Right.
So, like, it's not even the main focus. There will be a storage room in here, though. I'm going to build a storage room inside of this mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, I gotta talk to Vintage, unless Vintage would rather have a temple for it on another island, in which case she's got to build that so I can fill it. But I was thinking of putting a couple things
Gabriel
in here.
the Destroyer, welcome into the stream.
So...
And it's completely covering all of the farms that you already have, which is insane.
Yeah.
How dark is it down there now?
We're going in.
All right, bet.
Oh, boy.
Also, at some point, I want to see your stats for stone blocks placed.
Actually, I almost have placed more stone than I've used my pickaxe. I have used my pickaxe 59,755 times. I have placed 55,944 stone, and
Sheesh.
like 99% of that is for this mountain.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my lord, that is a big boy. How many streams did this take again?
I think it's been. I started it on the subathon, which started on November 10th. I did not start building this though until day like 7 or day 6 of the subathon. So
day 6 or 7.
It's coming up on a month. Yeah, maybe like 6.
I wish I
or
could punch
7.
you right now.
Like maybe.
I can't.
Can't believe
Maybe.
the Skibbity trio is flaming me for making 6-7 jokes. That's just hypocritical.
I'm not. Okay,
good.
I'm joining.
Good. Mig is.
Here's the mountain inside.
Oh.
So there's
Oh,
a
it's
lot
narrow.
you can see, right? Like it covers all the farms. It needs to come down. I still gotta like build the bottom of it, which I gotta work out with Vintage what that's gonna look like, because obviously the mob farm goes pretty low. But you can see how much space is in here for
You've got a
activities.
lot of. I was just gonna say room for activities. Yeah.
Activities.
Similarly, and it's not as much space, but the Spruce Mountain also is just completely empty and devoid of activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trick
it's
is to turn hitboxes so I can see any mobs spawning in the walls.
There's
Over there
oh no,
too.
that's a bat. There's a lot of bats. There's a skeleton or something on the far
Yep.
side. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah. But the mob this thing is there was a creeper above us too. But we are this was stage 1. Stage 2 will be texturing it with Vintage's help.
Gotcha.
No one got shot, right? I didn't shoot anybody,
Nope.
right?
I don't think he actually
Okay, good.
got to fire off a shot. Yeah.
Oh, there's a ton. Oh my god, there's a ton of mob spawning spots.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah, I see
There's
some.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Zombies.
5 at least. So
Uh-oh. Oh,
see
yep,
a
I see
creeper.
him too. Yep. Well, I mean, listen, it happens with these sorts of things. The underside of the grounders terrain is the same way.
yeah, well, the underside of the grounders terrain is just massive. So, how much stone have you placed, or has Nuke
Good
done most of that
question.
building?
I want to say Nuke's done a good like 3/4, but since we're talking about it, times used. Okay, yeah, it's
Times
not
used.
actually that much. 32,883 for stone.
That's still a lot.
It is.
Say that like
I'm
that's not a
sure
large number.
Nuke has got to be well over 50k by this point, though. My ice mine is really my only just like stupid stat.
Yeah, the stupid stats are fun,
We
though.
haven't done any major terraforming project, but I have used 8,658 smooth quartz.
That's why I gotta fill it all in, says chat. Yeah, I just gotta make this solid.
Yeah.
That's the real strategy.
Yeah. You can't let anyone
Make the
find out this
mountain
mountain is
solid.
hollow. Come on.
Purple?
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. Sorry. Mig gets the reference. I don't know if Leon gets the reference.
No.
You ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
No.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
okay.
You should watch Peak.
My chat
It's very
says
good.
it would be funny if Birch 2 built a bigger mountain.
I challenge him to do it.
Yeah, Birch 2, get on it.
Go for it. They're just saying that this is their mountain, so I'm just gonna not build
yeah.
a bridge to it so they have to fly to get to it. And then
Real.
I'm just gonna flip their
Yeah, and since
trapdoor
they're
and
gods,
they're gonna
they
get teleported
should be able to
back
just fly
to
to
their
it without an
base.
elytra, right?
Mm-hmm. Imagine flying
That's their-
anywhere.
I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen and I still don't get it. Then you haven't seen enough of Jujutsu Kaisen. Because that is like one of the coolest scenes.
Oof.
Hollow
Missing
purple.
out.
Hollow purple.
Yeah, this is
I think I've.
this is
I'm just
really
giving you guys a
impressive.
fly
man.
around, but
Congrats on like a
No, I'm
proper
very
mega
happy with this.
project. Like this is I'm not even to talk about the farms underneath. That's another project in of itself, but like good stuff, man.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep working on it because obviously, right, like this is stage 1,
Mhm.
so it's got a lot coming still. I'm gonna take us back over towards the island. We can kind of look at it.
Yeah, sounds good. I got a Sprode way to build. But thanks for
yeah,
showing me.
so
This is really
Are you
sick.
over at New Birch? towards
Getting
New Birch?
there. New Birch's bridge is just low enough where there's only one block gap between where the ice Y level is, so I have to do a water elevator to bring the ice down. So I have to install a little something something, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
I kind of want to view this from over here anyway, so we can kind of just fly this way.
Sounds good. Yeah, if you could just drop me off at Cherry, that would be great.
Oh man, I need to go to that sight line at Jungle and see.
If you want, I'll meet you there. I'll take.
How does one just place a mountain? With a lot of time and a lot of blocks of stone.
We can look at it from there too, if you want.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because I want to see it from that. I want to see it from every sight line because there's a couple that are like really cool sight lines. So.
Yeah. I like how the peaks line up here.
Yeah, I very purposely offset them all though, so that like they would only 2 would ever line up.
Right. A
nice more than that, you're gonna
triplet of peaks.
Yeah, and the plan is to build a second one. So
a whole second mountain, really?
Like that's the first set of mountains. There's gonna be a second one, theoretically, on the other side, making a V. But also, that depends on if Vintage wants me to, because like the thing is like she's running out of stuff to do, so I'm like, hey, build a mountain.
Yeah, you guys still got 6 months left. You gotta, I don't know, build everything again, build another mountain.
She's like, yeah, exactly. So
yeah. All right. Well, thanks for the drop off. Yep. Just gonna.
Go ahead. Go ahead and hop off.
Just want to find a spot that's not entirely trapdoors for me to land on. I'm good.
All good.
Okay.
All right, well, thanks for the drop off.
I'm gonna take Aki back over. You're welcome. I'm gonna head over to jungle in just a sec. I'm just gonna take this guy back over here. I'll be right there.
All right.
Thanks for looking at my mountain.
Of course. Thanks for showing me. It's sick, man. It's very, very, very sick.
Thank you. Yeah. So.
5 stream streak, Gabriel the Destroyer. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. What a mountain, guys. What a mountain. That's quite a build. That is a very impressive build we got there. This mountainous peak must be such an original joke. Yeah, absolutely. Let us see what we got going on here. Oh, for someone asking if Mig is live, no, there's 4 people on the server. Mig is the only one that's not live. It's me, Viking, and Vintage. With the 3 of us are live. Tell you what, I'm just gonna plop. we need to grab some more dirt from Spruce and some more stone to kind of like fix this whole situation here with this like not. I guess we could do that. Yeah, that's fine for now. I don't know where I got those blocks from, but whatever. We can put this cobble there. Yeah, that's close enough. That's fine. And put the dirt there. Yeah, okay, we fixed our entranceway. Leon, do I know when Mig is going to be streaming? No, I don't know Mig's stream schedule off the top of my head, unfortunately. All right, so what we do here is we're going to need the 2-way water elevator, right? So what we do, we actually want to expand this. We're going to have a 3x3 hole here. And maybe, okay, that's 2x3. Forgot to eat again. Lollipop can, you should go feed yourself. Feeding yourself is very important. Do not feel like you have to be here whatsoever. Go take care of yourself. Everybody, if you're sitting here procrastinating, taking care of yourself, go take care of yourself. Don't be here. Go take care of yourself. Right. A little bit of tough can just like go there, I guess.
Alright.
So basically what goes on here is water elevator to take you up, but then you would simply boat around it to go down. Now it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky here because we have what if we actually take this out? What if we did it like this? I'm trying something here, gamers. I'm trying something. Is it going to be good? Probably not, but I'm working on it. If we have like a very large platform in here, right? This is the water elevator to go up. This is the direction you would turn to go down. Now this would then line up with New Birch. That's their center is right here. And I'm thinking that's the center. No, that's not the center. This is the center. Okay. Okay. We want to give this roadway enough space. All right, so if I put this up here, yeah, that's enough space. We don't need to have a super high ceiling. I never unpaused my recording. Probably go find mom and de-socialize with her soon before getting a meal. That sounds like a good idea. Go eat something. Go take care of yourself. The problem is that... no, then this... We've got another problem here, folks. If I put the bridge there... It's too tall. It's too close in height to this. So I think we actually need to bring it down by another block. Need to bring it here. Needs to be low enough for the interchange. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You read my mind. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. So this has to come in, and this is going to be our interchange. Exactly. Exactly. Thanks for the vine boom. Oh, I totally missed a tomato redeem. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to go look at the redeems. So this is going to be a little tricky because, yeah, this comes in here. How do we want to do this? Quantum Chaos, welcome on into the stream. Good to have you here. So I'm thinking, you know, this will be over that, and that will take you that way. Okay. Sounded like you were conversing with the vine boom boom. Exactly. Nice. That's awesome. Burst 2 is going to make an aqueduct for the bridge. Let's take the arch as a future build into consideration. I don't know where that's going to be just yet. But I think they will simply have to work around this. And worst case scenario, if they don't like this, we can always take it down. I don't know why anybody would dislike the wonderful Sproadways, but you know what? To each their own, right? To each their own. Right, so you're coming in this way, and you would kind of like, you would run into here. There would be some soul sand here to push you up, and then take you on that way. It's going to be a little janky. It's going to be a little janky, but I think we can make it work. If I just do a little bit of that. Talls, thank you for the check-in. Welcome on into the stream. Might be able to blend in. Yeah. I mean, we're getting it in early enough where they'll most likely just have to adjust to what we've got here. But we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the day, if they want this taken down, I can do that. They want the aqueduct to be Sproadway / Doktek. Yeah, well, we're giving them both. We're giving them both. So hopefully this makes sense, guys. I know we're almost an hour into the stream already, and we haven't started any of the creative building yet. Hopefully we'll get to that sooner rather than later. But yeah, you'd come in here, and if you want down, you go this way. So we take this away. And then you'd plop down here. And then if you want up, bring this on that way. If you want up, you would go in here. The problem is this has to be 2x2, which is annoying because the roads are 3 blocks long. This has to be 2x2 because the whole boat has to fit in here. And as you guys can see, it's larger than a single block. Worst case scenario, you could just lower or raise this roadway area. Yeah, exactly. You know what they say? It's okay to have wrong opinions. Real. Extremely real. Ooh, can I still get up there? I'm trapped. Oh no. Okay, let's run back and grab our soul sand and get this whole situation sorted. Would a 3x3 work? A 3x3 works. It's just like too large. It doesn't need to be that big, you know, because this has to be big enough to take the boat, but also small enough where if you're just boating by to go this way, you can dodge it. It doesn't like take up the entire space here. So yeah, we got a bit of an awkward interchange here, but such is life on the Sproadway network. The interchanges are always a little bit awkward. What are you gonna do, gamers? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna throw in some lanterns here, maybe. That's what we're gonna do. Boop. 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 And boop. And Nikita, welcome on in. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, so then that way, okay, we can extend this roadway from there, but we're going to need to head back to Spruce and grab stuff. Okami fan, thank you for the check-in as well. What did I have for dinner? I had a skibbity meal. Oh, no! No! Wait! Did I just lose that box? No, wait. Oh, no. No, wait. What was it? Okay, this was in this stuff. Guys, I just lost the whole shulker box of ice. No, what? The stupid Instamine? No. I lost 9 shulker boxes of ice right there. Thank you for the fine food. That's crazy. Somebody please clip that. Oh God. Oh God, all the ice is gone. I lost like 2 rows of packed ice and a shulker box. That's wow. Okay, I'm cursed today. Somebody please clip that. That's actually so unfortunate. Oh, some more ice mining. I mean, listen, guys, we've got plenty. And this stupid thing happens again. Guys, we've got plenty. Don't worry. There's plenty of ice to go around. I won't need to mine more right away, but it's really funny that I just... That's the Sprodby design kind of sucks. It's, the slabs are too high up. There's nothing stopping items from just falling into the void, as you can see there. No, my precious ice. I lost 9 shulkers of ice. Oh, no. Now I have an excuse to mine more and up those numbers. I guess so. Well, folks, we'll have to grab more ice. I grab a little bit more ice from here. But we also need Curse of the Skibbity Meal. Yeah, I said a Skibbity Meal, and then I immediately lost my stuff. That's brutal. We need 4 soul sand. We need another water. And then I'm thinking... Oh, man, what did I have in there? We need warped signs. Warped signs are going to be the best move here. Where's our warped wood? I think it's in here. Yeah. We need some warp signs. You'll see why in a minute. I'm trying to remember the design off the top of my head. I can't show you the actual two-way interchange design because it's a little different. And it's major spoilers on the creative server. Instant karma for Skibbity Meal? Yeah. It be like that, don't it? Bring a little bit of stone, probably, and some dirt. We're getting a little low on dirt. There is a Clips channel in my Discord, guys. Highly recommend checking out my Discord. Pretty epic and poggers. Just saying, there's a Clips channel where we've been collecting all these awesome clips and whatnot. Would really appreciate it if you all join. Need to stop trying to be recent. Was it 9 normal or 9 packed? 9 packed. I only work in packed ice. Okay, that was something. All right. What else do we need here? I'm thinking we need a little bit of copper. That's what we need. Actually, don't have any copper trapdoors on hand, unfortunately. Just gonna bring a little bit of oxidized copper and we'll see what we do with it. How about that? Okay, we grab a little bit more ice and then I think we're good to head back. Gonna bring another shulker just in case. Yeah, that was, I think, one of the... Floor Pig! Hello! Floor Pig! Hey, buddy. How you doing? Doesn't want to look at me today. He doesn't even want to look at me. He knows I just lost a shulker of ice into the void. Book Pods, welcome in. Love your channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And Dragon Ultra HD, welcome on into the stream. Floor Pig wants nothing to do with me right now. Floor Pig said I'm cringe. And he's right. He would be right for it. Alright. See, we still have plenty of ice, as you can see. It's not a huge concern. I think that's enough. Not going to put it in a box, because I'm going to lose it again. Going to grab my boat. We're going to head on over. And we're going to get everything sorted. 9 shulkers of packed ice. That's like 139,968? No. No, 9. Oh, sorry. 9 shulkers of normal ice, not 9 shulkers of packed ice. It was 1 shulker of packed ice. I'm an oddball UK person still being about. Yeah, it's rather late for the UK, isn't it? Sensei Hui, thank you for the check-in, by the way. I know it's a few minutes late on that. No ice mining. We'll see. We'll see. I have some creative building we need to do today on SBK. On the creative server. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get around to. You saw that sick drift, by the way? 9 shulkers of regular ice. Yeah, exactly. What was that up there? I saw like a creature. Maybe I didn't. Alright, so that's our drop-off point. Our up point is in here, so we bring this back. That becomes our soul sand, right? There we go. Oh, you know what I should have brought? I should have brought some glass. That would have been cool. Yeah, Nuke hates me as I'm English. Rip. And I'm out of deep slate. Okay. Things are just going great on the stream today, aren't they? If I remember correctly, my shulker is still all the way back over here. Far more reasonable, 15,552 ice. Yeah, that sounds a lot more sensical. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
You'll never believe what just happened, Mig.
What?
Someone asked me what I ate for dinner, and of course I said the skibbity meal. And then I misclicked, and I lost an entire shulker box of packed ice to the void immediately afterwards.
What?
It's
oh,
fate.
That's unfortunate.
The world doesn't want me to skibbity today. Yeah, no, I lost what's the equivalent of 9 chests of regular ice in an instant.
Oh my. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Yep, it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So thankfully, I've mentally recovered by this point mostly, but it was
the biggest problem with working with ice is like sometimes I'll break my boat and then the boat will just slowly slide off into nothingness.
Exactly, it's rough. It's yeah, it's a problem. So yeah, we're extending this roadway here over onto New Birch. We're gonna actually bring this over this way. Where's my oh, the schematic's all the way over there. Okay, give me a second. Gotta bring this. I don't know if you can see this. If you have my stream up, you'll be able to see it. But, oh, hold on a minute.
Well, I have
hold on
your
a minute.
stream
We're
up
getting
now.
a raid from Viking Pilot. Hello, gamers. Welcome on into the stream. Spreadway elevator. Yeah, let's go. Spreadway elevator. Welcome on in, guys. Viking Pilot, thank you so much for the raid, Viking. I appreciate that very much. Invenati Joe, Salty Soul, thank you guys so much for the follows. Oh, hold on real quick. I gotta eat a fish. Thank you for the fish. Spreadway elevator. I'm honestly impressed how you didn't crash out. Yeah, gamers, you've come in at a wonderful time. I just lost an entire shulker box of ice, packed ice, to the void. Some chatter asked me what I had for dinner. Instinctively, I said the skibbity meal. And then I immediately lost an entire shulker box of packed ice to the void. So you know what? I think that's fate.
I love how that's an important part of the story about the skibbity meal.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah, so I lost about a shulker box of this, which is, by the way, 9 shulker boxes of regular ice. 9 shulker boxes of ice. JMDP, welcome on into the YouTube side of things. It was because it was karma. It was the curse. It was the curse of brain rot, guys. I lost 9 shulker boxes of regular ice to the void just now. I will never financially recover with this. Mig, could you do me a huge solid and get me a little bit of glass since you have wings?
All right, glass.
I need, let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, yeah, 8, 10, 20 cyan glass.
20 cyan glass?
Yes, if you don't mind,
okay.
that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
I'll go see what I got.
Okay, thank you. Also, hold on a minute. We got a hype train going on here. We got a hype train, gamers. Gabriel the Destroyer with the gifted sub. Oh my gosh, Lotus Waters, enjoy your sub. Purple Fire Kitty with the 100 bits. Is this consolation subs for losing all my crap to the void? Or at least losing all my ice to the void? If so, I appreciate it. But also, Cat Ridge with the tier 1 as well. Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much for the support, you guys. That really, really means a lot. The skivity meal is hitting me too. Thank you. Guys, we got a level 1 hype trade going on in the Twitch chat. Guys, that is incredibly sick. Dana Pie, Dinochi Nuggy, thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove, you guys. Whoo, boy, hype train. We got a hype train going on. Mig is being a homie and fetching some glass, which is extremely epic and poggers of him. So for those of you coming in here just now, just joining in for the first time, we are working on expanding the Broadway network. Viking may have told you this already, but we're expanding the Broadway network all the way down to New Birch, which is just off in that direction. We've got a bunch of deep slate, we got a bunch of ice, we got a bunch of lanterns. Unfortunately, the stinky cringe Doke Tech got here first, but no one ever said we couldn't have both. And oh my god, the bits are coming in. Holy Jesus. Dark Horse with the 100 bits. Thank you. Gabriel the Story with the 100 bits. Kita Course with the 200 bits. Cat Ridge with the 500 bits. Guys, what is going on here? Oh my lord. The Doke Tech and Broadway Yuri. Excuse me? Don't say that. Freed myself from the Green Reaper's spell after a bit. How are we? We're doing all right. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Guys, we got a level 2 hype train now. Thank you so much for the bits. I can get it from Spruce if you can bring the... For checking, though. Guys, thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, man. Woo. We're going to head back to Spruce and grab a little bit of glass. See how we're doing over here. That's the best kind of Yuri, toxic Yuri. All right, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, the hype train is going, guys. What can I say? Why can't roads be Yuri? I don't know. I never said they couldn't. Someone needs to tell Avid... Someone needs to draw fan art is what somebody needs to do. Obligatory uwu. Yeah, so anyways, for those of you that haven't seen that are just coming in from the raid, welcome into Spruce Kingdom, you guys. We are on the eastern edge of the server. We are next to Jungle over there behind me and Acacia behind me off in that direction. And yeah, we are very hard at work on our industrial district. You can see that's right over there. We've got a large mega city. We're going to be working on some creative building later today. We're going to be working on some skyscraper designs. But for the time being, we're extending the Broadway network. Urgent business that needs doing over on SBK. I need more SBK TBH, I'm glad I'm back. Also, I just said I was going to be here. Yeah, it's good to have you here, Sweet Tree. I appreciate it. You should build a casino to try and recoup some of the net worth you lost to the void. Well, we actually have a roulette minigame already built over in the shopping district, if that counts as a casino. Chorus Fruit Roulette. Pretty awesome. Don't walk backward with your ice on you. I will try my best. We need a bit of cyan dye. Oh, actually, do we even have any of the glass already? We have light blue stained glass. I'm just going to use light blue stained glass. I think that's better. I think that's actually what I meant to say anyways. Light blue stained glass. Toss the extra piece of dye back. And we head back. I'm UK, just in an odd sleeping pattern. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, listen, if you're awake, did I hear about the new Chorus Gambling high score? Yes, I just heard that Skyblock Kingdom has beaten the Chorus Gambling record. It's right over there, folks. Chorus Fruit Roulette. I heard about this. I'm incredibly impressed. Skies, wow. Yeah. Oh, have a good stream, guys. I totally missed that. I totally miss Viking leaving. Whoops. I'm sorry, Viking. I know you were just raiding me. I hope you have a good dinner, man. If you're still here, I hope you enjoy your food. And hey, thank you again so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Anyways, we have our dye, or not our dye, our glass. Basically, all I want to do here. Trisha, thank you for the check-in. Welcome on into the stream. basically all I want to do here is just cover these sides in glass. Just do a little bit of that. We take our warp signs, put those in like so, and then we can do our whole water situation. Our crane on wing with the 5-stream streak. Congratulations, that is awesome. The power of poke. I know. Yeah. So Epic Cat, also someone did the math on the YouTube side of things as well. If we lost, so guys, right before we got the raid, you guys missed me immediately losing. In an instant, I lost 15,552 normal ice. Yep. Silver Ice Dancer wanted to say, you are one of the reasons I learned to build on Minecraft. I was not confident in my building skills. Watch you help me to gain the confidence. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. Silver Ice Dancer, I really appreciate that. I'm honored because there are so many amazing, talented builders out there. So many people with way more building skill than I. Of course, I'm you know, proud of my builds and everything, but I just have all the people out there that make amazing building content. I'm really honored that my videos in particular have stuck out to you. So thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot. That means a whole lot. 10 seconds on the hype train, gamers. I gotta eat a fish real fast. Dark Horse, thank you for the check-in. I have eaten a fish. Gamers, we have a brand new redeem. Brand new redeems coming in as well. Hydrate as well. There we go. Hype train completed. What is it? Level 2, 22%. Thank you very much once again, guys, for all of the bits. And we're going to be patting the Leon for the next 5 minutes. Give him that boy a nice big pat. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god, a lot of check-ins. Xylophone PNG, Purple Fire Kitty, Kai says hi. Thank you so much for the check-ins. Welcome on into the stream, you guys. So here's the deal. This comes in if you take a right to go down, you take a left to go up, and there you are. You kind of hit your head a little bit on the dirt, but it's fine. The only downside is, I think, if you were to ride your boat into this, your boat gets stuck. Right. So there's a little bit of a problem there, and I think what we can do in that situation, I'm just gonna real quick eat another fish, but I'm also gonna test something real fast. If I make 8 stone pressure plates, I believe if you put pressure plates around like so, you can actually add in the water here. Get another layer of water going, like so. And this way, now if you sail in, you'll just get slowed down. But you won't actually... Okay, you'll take a little bit of damage as well. This stupid ground is only 1 block thick. Wraith Doge, thank you so much for the follow. Could you carpet around it? Yeah, we're essentially doing the same thing here with pressure plates. You can sail in. You won't get affected. Whoa. And yeah, that should be all right. So we're gonna have it like so. We're gonna have our pressure plates. This, of course, stops the water from flowing everywhere. Wraith Doge, good to see you. Welcome in. Pressure plates have a little clicky too. I know. You get the whooshes of the water, and you get the clickies of the pressure plate. It's pretty nice. Hold on, we gotta summon the Leo real fast, and that breaks my PNG tuber. Speaking of stimming, the Leo has been summoned. Need to lock in and focus. Trisha Rose, no worries. Good luck. You come in here, you take a little bit of fall damage, but as you can see, you can get up without too much difficulty. I entered that going very, very slowly, so it wasn't a huge deal, but you can see we've got our thing fixed. We've got our two-way intersection figured out. And thank you for the raid. The fusion of Oh, wait. Oh God. That's not comfortable. There's not supposed to be more than one in the box. Leo. Yeah, whenever someone summons the Leo when I have the Pat the Leon redeem on, it just completely breaks. Are we supposed to have the head pat right now? Yes, someone redeemed it, I believe. 2 minutes ago. I can't check in. I'm not sure why. That doesn't feel right, though. Anyways, gamers, our time lapse is still technically running. Let's just get through building this bridge as quickly as possible. Cat Ridge with the gifted subs as well. Pat Penguin sub goal. Hey, we just hit our sub goal. Thank you so much, Cat Ridge. I really, really appreciate that. You get a whole bunch of yippies there. All right. Thank you so much, Evil Artifact, Marcy Pop 0117. Thank you so much for the check-ins. Guys, welcome on in. We are in the middle of upgrading the bridge to New Birch Kingdom with our patent pending, or sorry, completely, it's been patented by this, but with our patented Spruce technology, we got the ice road underneath here. We got to make our way all the way over to New Birch. And then we will install a boat autocrafter system over there. Actually, you know, I'm going to make this easy and just go through with the ice first. We are using easy plates. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, gamers. We're going to come on in through here. Leon going 3D printer mode. I am going 3D printer mode, as a matter of fact. Not Jack. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Thank you for the check-in. All this talk of sub goals, but never dom goals. Hi. Dom goals is crazy. Dom goals is crazy, yeah. My school's doing 39 steps rehearsal, so I hear it every morning. You hear the sounds of the Leol. You've been blessed every morning with the sounds of the Leol. So no one take the bridge right now. The bridge is still a little in progress. I also have to remember to stay on this bridge because the handrail behind me is not real. It is a fake handrail. That's actually incredibly funny that you hear the Leol sound every morning. I think that's very funny. Not done yet, though. Wait, you're not done yet? Falls into the void. Yeah, exactly. We need to have a caution sign. We need to have a bit of caution tape here. Hi, Vintage. How you doing?
I'm good. I have a question. I have been working on the Christmas area all day, and there's a couple spots that are weird because of both how I've built buildings and how much space is left. Is there any chance I could get a couple spruce saplings so I can just put trees in that area and not have to build custom ones?
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Sick. Okay, cool.
Don't blame you. Yeah, custom trees take a while, don't they?
I really don't want to deal with another one.
Yeah. Would you like to hop on in and let's go back to Spruce.
Yes, I would.
I've just finished this interchange here.
Oh, that is fun.
So yeah, the unfortunate thing about New Birch is they built their bridge a little too low, so they couldn't. All the ice roads need to be on one level. It's one of the downsides. And,
gotcha.
It didn't have room, so I have to do a little stupid 2-block interchange there, but it's fine.
It is
I'm not
just
crashing
a thing
out.
that you would find in Mario Kart, though. So
true. Well, so here's the thing.
I'm not crashing out is so real.
Well, the thing is, speaking of crashing out, you're not a fan of my brain rot, right? Generally speaking.
No, not the biggest fan of it. Yeah.
Okay, you'll enjoy this. So, someone in my chat was asking earlier, like, oh, what did you eat for dinner? And of course, me being me, I said I ate the skibbity meal. And
God.
I immediately lost an entire shulker box of packed ice to the void after saying that, and I think it was karma. So I uttered the word skibbity meal, I misclick, I break a block of ice, and my shulker box, which is in item form, just falls into the void.
Oh god, bud, that's so unfortunate.
It's something, all right. You got some already?
God.
Okay, perfect. Oh wait, no, did you? Or did I just lag?
No, I did not. You just lagged, but that's okay.
Never mind.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will return whatever I have left. So.
You can just toss it in the void. I trust you.
Yeah, I can just also void it. That works.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you fly all the way back here for like 3 saplings. Oh, yeah.
It's a jump scare every single time I freaking look over and just see my bald head in the corner.
It's interior design.
It's a design choice is for sure the right word. Oh! Look out the window as you just fall back.
Oh, I was wondering where you were. Yeah, it's a little faster this way.
Yeah, I go down the ledge and I just see you go nyum.
Nyum.
Nyum. Oh, goodness, yeah.
All right, well, enjoy
Sorry, you're just
the
working on installing. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're just working on installing the ice path under that then today?
Yeah, there's a boat dispenser at Jungle, going to be another boat dispenser at New Birch, and then finishing the ice road, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I will see you later. Thank you for the spruce saplings. I
Sounds
appreciate
good.
it.
All right, see you, Vintage.
Bye.
The penguin needs to aura farm. So true. Don't we all? Nyom. Oh, that's a nice, long, satisfying roadway that brings you all the way to jungle. Oh, that feels good. Except I totally missed the turn, but that's fine. Okay, this could use some improvement. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little awkward getting off that. I think what we do is we just pop that out. Put a little stone there. Do that. We don't lose our shulkers to the void this time. And then that's just a 4 wide. Right, because I came off here and I just landed on that. Which was annoying. So let's yeah, let's do that. Let's have it go this way instead. That's a lot better. Take our piece of tuff and maybe just like yeah, some stone as well. Do that, maybe. Leon Yeet Dab SBU Road Rage. Real. So real. Alright, let's finish up what we got going on here. Right, we have that little bit of railing, but we also can then go and extend this that way. Excellent. Okay, back to it, gamers. If you think about it, it's not that much ice. You know, it's only 3 blocks wide, which is not a terrible amount of ice. Gonna go bother mom and up by for you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Enjoy your family time. I'll be chilling. I'll be gaming, as always. We always gaming up in here.
What the Sigma?
Yes, I'm wondering, can this amount of ice take me all the way to New Birch? It's looking like a yes, to be honest with you. It's looking like a yes. Another thing we can do if we want to is we can install those cool curves. You know what I'm talking about? These cool curves we have there and then there. They're very not useful, but they look cool. So what do you guys think? Do we install, like, you notice we never use these things. I'm wondering, should we install them purely just for the look? It's extra materials, which is fine. We have the materials. It's just, it's extra work for something that does nothing. You're on a TV and protector screen? Alright, sounds good. Holiday seasons are always funded by the spruce farmers? True. Very, very true. Nobody, spruce wood has never been in higher demand with all the Christmassy stuff happening on SPK currently. It's awesome. Just for the look, Alright, well, chat wants to see it. Alright, we can do that. We can do that, definitely. By the way, Jungle's new build, extremely epic. Oh, am I at a deep slate? No, I'm at a deep slate. Frick, guys. That's not based at all. I'm at a deep slate. Well, let's... okay, we go back to spruce. How about that? It's for style. Yeah, we would need more ice and more deep slate anyways. Okay, well, we can't do one here because the roadways are at different heights. We will unfortunately not be able to do an a curve at this interchange. But we can definitely do one over here at jungle. So we'll just do the one here. We'll just do the one. Anyways, gonna all the way back to spruce. Yeah, no, I got you guys. I got you. We'll do it. I got you covered. No problems. Except we do need to grab a little bit more ice. We can take this opportunity to empty our inventory to grab some more deep slate. We have a whole bunch of deep slate waiting for us over at the Grounders HQ. I've just been meaning to pick it up. The car sounds are so real. Hey, listen, a guy can have hobbies, right? Let a guy have hobbies. Maybe my hobby is making sounds, but you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. Can put the glass away. I didn't end up needing the copper. That's fine. Don't need this shulker box either. Didn't need the dirt. Let's see. Deep slate. Bam. 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 Oh, there's another whole thing of deep slate tile slabs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See ya, Gabriel the Destroyer. I appreciate it. Whoa, so much has changed since I last watched when you guys only started Skyblock. I missed so much stuff. On Chow, hey, listen, no worries. Highly recommend doing !SBK for all of you guys, for YouTube and Twitch chatters, !SBK to check out my season so far. What is it at? 12 episodes, going on 13. 13 will be out next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. Highly recommend doing that to check up with my series, get caught up with everything. It's not a whole lot. So if you want to see how Spruce Kingdom has come along, the crazy base progress we've been doing, all the shenanigans, all the lore, all the random stuff, all the weird lore I'm doing this season, highly recommend checking out my YouTube series. I want to give that series some more love. You know, the streams haven't grown a whole lot, which is awesome. I want to give the YouTube channel some love as well. So yeah, that's the deal. Highly recommend checking that out. I put a lot of love into those videos, so definitely recommend taking a look if you're interested. Still can't get over that loss of a entire shulker box of packed ice. Not gaming. I've been binging season 1 and I keep forgetting who is what kingdom. Fair enough. I can actually list them all off for you. I have them all memorized from both seasons. So if you'd like me to do that, I can do that. Are you talking about season 1 or season 2? I found your Twitch from your YouTube channel, just waiting to sub here too. Oh, thank you, Lollipop Can. I appreciate that very much. No, don't feel pressured to sub or anything, obviously. No pressure at all. But if you are interested, of course, I would greatly appreciate it. Wait, hold on. This music is good. We got this is the vibe right here, gamers. Yeah. That's the high-speed boat racing vibe right here. Anyways, they turned the music back down. I was like, wow, this song is actually really fitting the vibes of going fast here. What's it called? Good question. Breath of Anything by Harris Heller. You're going to be laying in bed tonight counting packed ice blocks you lost unable to sleep. Probably. I wouldn't put it past myself. Alright, we get a little bit of deep slate. Got our ice. I'm gonna put a little bit of ice away just to unclutter my inventory a little bit. Love your channel. Just gotta let my dad let me. Hey, listen, no pressure at all. I appreciate you being here in the streams. I appreciate the support. Obviously, if you guys want to support me more directly, there's Patreon and YouTube memberships. I'm sure you guys already know about that. But of course, one-time things like Twitch subs are obviously really great as well. But yeah, if you're looking to support me, I'd recommend checking out those various methods. But obviously, no pressure at all. Gonna throw this bridge down this way here. There we go. Ah, easy place getting in my way as always. Okay, and now we lock in. Now we're back to block placing, gamers. We've got all our stuff. We've got all our deep slate. We should have enough materials, hopefully. New Birch is kind of far away. I'm not gonna lie with you, gamers. New Birch is far. New Birch is far away from everything else. Gonna hop off stream to VC with friends. Sounds good, Cordy. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Even just watching helps support. Yeah, exactly. Being here, you know, watching my streams, watching the videos, liking the streams, yada yada. All that really does help out. So absolutely no pressure to go above and beyond, and you know, support me monetarily or anything like that. Both the new kingdoms are kind of out there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. We had a ring. Like, we built a ring of 11 kingdoms, and now we have 2 more. So they're going to have to go somewhere outside the ring. Because the inside of the ring is pretty full of stuff. You know, shops, builds, games, yada yada. So I guess it makes sense. Music isn't in clips, by the way. Oh, yeah. I have it set so the music is not in the VODs. I might want to change that. I don't know. I have that set. It's a thing you can do on Meld. I might want to change that. I don't really know. There we go. Okay. Extend the Sproadway a little bit further. New Birch is so freaking far. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We're getting close, but wow, that New Birch is far away. Music clips is muted right now. The music is there. It's just quiet. No, I'm late. Hey, Leafless, no worries. Appreciate you stopping by. You caught us in the middle of a big old Sproadway expansion. We're making a new Sproadway all the way over to New Birch. Feed Leon a fish. I got you. My boy's getting hungry. We also got a brand new redeem, the Feed Fish redeem. Pretty epic, pretty skibbity. I have to be careful to not say skibbity too much or else I'm going to lose all my ice again. Does New Birch have grass yet? I believe they do. Are you going to join the chair selling people? I'm going to leave that to the chair selling people. I don't think... I was not part of that bit to begin with, and I'm going to leave it as is. That's for Nuke. That's a Nuke thing. That is so funny. I love the eyes. Yeah, you feed a fish, and you feed Leon a fish, and Leon gets happy. It's cute. I have double Leon going Twitch and YouTube. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do multi-stream. Obviously, people can pick and choose, or if you want to be on both, I would appreciate that as well. I am so late to stream because I'm packing for evacuation. That does not sound like a good time, but I hope you're doing all right over there. What did I miss? You missed me losing an entire shulker box of ice to the void. You missed me checking out Birch Kingdom's cool new mountain, doing a Sproadway expansion. Vintage stopped by for a few minutes as well to get a spruce sapling. And yeah, we're extending the Sproadway network past Jungle Kingdom. We added a boat crafter at Jungle. We're going to be bringing the Sproadways all the way over to New Birch, adding in a boat crafter here as well. There we go. Does the Feed Fish redeem work with the real redeem? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think so. All right, if I bring this out to here, out to there, that gets me all the way to New Birch. Okay. We have a flood evacuation. We'll be fine. Better be safe than sorry. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds really scary. And I hope you and your family and, of course, your loved ones and possessions, all that, and can all stay safe. Definitely, you know, best of luck out there. Did my time math wrong? Not sure what you mean by that. I don't remember any time math. But I also have streamer brain, so genuinely, what do I know? Am I out of ice? I'm out of ice! No, we'll have to go back and get more. That's okay. I think I left some more ice in the shulker box. I'm editing. Ah, okay, gotcha. Props to you for being able to watch a stream while editing. I cannot do that. It'd have to be like maybe like flashback work, but when I edit, I have to be too locked in. Out of deep slate as well? Really? Wow, we're out of... I didn't even bring my boat! Guys, I'm losing it. I'm tweaking here. What's going on? I left my boat. I left my ice. I left my everything over all the way back there. Now I just gotta run like an idiot. Got you both a TV and projector and YouTube Quantum Chaos 404. That's crazy. You are based and TV pilled, I think. Roughs last night so I can flash back today. Ah, okay, got it. The lost shulker box has shooken Leon. It has! It has! I'm not thinking straight anymore, guys. This is crazy. The lost shulker box did something to me. Where did I even put the shulkers? Okay, they're over here. Get my ice. I'm just definitely out of deep slate, so we're going to have to go get even more deep slate. Tell you what, it's probably a good time to go get the deep slate from the shopping district anyways. Got to get his Riz back. I know. I'm Rizless. Chat, when we start building again, remind me to unpause my flashback. I'd really appreciate that. We start building. I'm going to need you guys. I'm going to need the reminder from you guys because I never remember to unpause my flashbacks. Yeah. You got listen, there's so much we're doing a lot of Sproadwaying today, I'm not gonna lie. Cowie thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the stream. We're going back to the grounders area real fast to grab an entire shulker box of cobbled deep slate I bought off Lagundo, or rather traded with Lagundo, because he grabbed a bunch of dirt for a jungle project and then didn't pay back. So I got a bunch of deep slate and jungle wood from him. It was a fair trade at the end of the day. Just very funny that and I just have an entire shulker box of cobbled deep slate down there that I have to grab. Rizless, Aura Zero, Shook, Maidenless. I know.
What the Sigma?
I'm become cringe. So yeah, check this out. We've got... Not that. He was stressed for dirt. Yeah, we got a bunch of Kloomp. And we got a whole bunch of cobbled deep slate. Excellent stuff. Very useful. That is scary. Yes. Need an Akira Drift Leon emote. That would be sick. That would be incredibly sick. This is the language that caused the loss of the shulker in the first place. You got a point there. You got a point there. Well, what could I say? Without the skivity, I'm nothing. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. You can't spell SBK, or you can't spell skivity without SBK. It's an important fact of life. So yeah, I should have enough ice. And we have the deep slate now, so I think we're fine. We just got to start Sproadwaying our way all the way back over to New Birch. We also have to remember, guys, when we're on the bridge going to New Birch, the bridge is going to stop very quickly. The bridge is and if we have to remember to stop in time, or else we're gonna have a bit of a problem, because I have a... Why is there a hole? Okay. This is also another problem. I have to fix this ugly freaking ice connection thing. Yeah. We're gonna have to stop sooner rather than later on the New Birch Bridge, or else we're gonna have problems. I also want to install a little ramp. Going from the underside up to the New Birch level. We'll have to do that out of birchwood as well. I wish the boats made that noise. I would love a mod, actually, or a resource pack that makes the boats make that noise. That would be really funny. Alright. Remind me to stop. Don't forget your flashback. Thank you. I'm a little more concerned with remembering to stop right now, but that is a good point. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Okay. Flashback. We're so back. Wait, nope, 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 no flashback, no flashback. I need to get the deep slate out of here, but I don't trust myself to put the shulker box on the ice anymore. Get this penguin a race car. I've got a race car. It's called a Spruce boat. But yeah, a proper mod that would change, like, I would love a custom textured boat, but that sounds like a lot. Alright, deep slate. Let's do like 2 more stacks. Maybe 3 more stacks. Leon, I'm still using replay mod. It's me, Slip. Hello, Slip. I highly recommend switching over to flashback. Trust me when I say that once you switch to flashback, you will not regret it. Flashback is the future. Flashback is just better in virtually every way. I say this as somebody who was a replay mod diehard for years. Used replay mod very extensively in many of my videos. Flashback is better. Trust me. Alright, we're back, gamers. We actually have the slabs this time. Yeah, obviously, you know, replay mod, you use that if you want to. I'm just, in my humble opinion, flashback is an infinitely better experience. Replay mod has its uses when the version doesn't line up. I see, yeah. You know, there are a couple niche use cases for replay mod, don't get me wrong. There's the other thing that, like, replay mod is technically always recording, so if you forgot to record something, you can still find the file. It's always, like, quietly recording in the background, whereas flashback, you have to manually turn it on. Yeah, we love our boy. Oh no, am I late? Yeah, we've been streaming for about an hour and a half, but no worries at all. There are always going to be more streams. Oh, we overshot a little bit. Oopsie. We wanted to have like a ramp that goes down here to there. Right about where we stop here. So, you know, we actually can take some of this away. We overshot a little bit, gamers. What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
Teddy, good to see ya. Welcome on into the stream. We are expanding the Broadway network over to New Birch is what we're up to today. Exciting stuff. Your streams are a nice way to calm down after a long day. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the vine boom. So I believe here is where we want the ramp. Yes, that's correct. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Okay. So we can turn off easy place. Many SP carriers have been burned by missing their pause buttons. Yeah, no, like, it'd be like that. So this is where we put our little boat crafter. We're going to install a little something here. And then we have 2 stairways that take you up to New Birch. I think that all sounds good. Now the bridge is safe, though. Now the bridge officially has a cap on the end, which means we can zoom. Wraith Doge, thank you for the check-in. I know I just have the workflow down so much better. You're right. Trust me, Slip. I mean, I get that. I was the same way, too. But once you switch over, just take an hour or so to learn flashback. You will not regret it. Alright, so we need from here, we need the boat crafter, we need the logs, we need to go get some birchwood. So I'm actually going to put a lot of this away. Put the ice away, stone, the deep slate, warped sign, the klump. Well, let's install the boat crafter now while I have the materials, and then we'll install the ramps at the end. I still have some inputs I try to do in flashback. I have muscle memory from replay mod. Yeah, I feel that. I think at this point my flashback, like, I've spent so much time in flashback, didn't ever spend too much time. I was in replay mod a lot, but I think I've thankfully overwrote my muscle memory by this point. YouTube is like a minute behind, and Koku Black, welcome. Yeah, YouTube is generally behind when I do these streams. That is just kind of how it goes, unfortunately. There isn't really anything I can do about that. YouTube is just kind of built like that. So, yeah. Right. Crafter. Boat or button. And then I'm thinking we can probably incorporate some birchwood into this. But just for now, I'm going to keep the design very, very, very simple. Right? Hopper. Barrel. And we put all the... you're in the wrong spot. Disable the slots. Throw that in there. Can uncraft all that into planks. Can load that into the boat dispenser. So yeah, that's now crafting boats. We'll have the spruce hanging signs here for free boat dispensing. Yeah, and Coco Black, welcome. Good to have you in the stream. We're going to have a little something here. I'm thinking something in the New Birch style, right? They've got the glowberries, they've got diorite walls and birch fences. So, gamers, if I'm going to need your help remembering this stuff. We need some birch wood of various kinds. We need diorite walls, and we need hoppers. And glowberries, maybe. Not sure if the glowberries will be super useful, but I think we can probably incorporate them maybe somewhere underneath. We'll have to figure that out. But you got all that? You got all that shopping list? Haven't seen their area beyond the first day and it's so pretty. Yeah, it's coming together very nicely. Cam and Shelby have been putting in a lot of work there. It's pretty epic. Gonna actually pause here. Whoa, that boat just glitched out. Gonna grab this stuff and bring this back to Spruce. I don't think we need the stone cutter anymore. We can probably bring all that back with us. We really just need a little bit of birch, and then we're chilling. Anyways, we take the Broadway on over. Oh, what we do need to do, actually, before we put all these materials away, we gotta add the curve here. So maybe I set up shop over here real fast. We're just going to steal the design from here. Why is there a cobblestone there? I don't like that. Curve time. Yeah, it's curve time. All right. So we take, this is from the very end of the curve. I am at 206, 60, negative 357. So we do 206, 60, negative 357. And then we come on over here. We check this. We go underneath by a bit. I pressed the wrong button. Whoopsie. Yeah, we got to get that curve in for sure. This curve is sick. This curve is very sick. Down here. F3. 241, 53, negative 322. 241, 53, 322. That's now selected this curve area for us. So what we do is we save the schematic as our placeholder schematic. The game breaks. There we go. Okay, good. And now we can bring that over here. Compass vibes. I don't know what that means. But now we bring that on over here. We go ahead and we load our placeholder. There we go. You can see it's right there. We're going to have to rotate that into place, which I think is like that. We're doing a lot of free cam. Oh, Fool's here. Hi, Fool. Doing a lot of free cam action here. Since we're talking, are we paused or unpaused? We should be unpaused because I'm just about to start building. So I believe that's the curve setup. Right? You get rid of this. FreeCam, Axiom, and Lightmatic are such a power trio for building this year. I know. Birds of a feather, hello! Welcome on into the stream. We are doing some Broadway work here. Let me grab my deep slate, grab my ice, and we get gaming. We've just finished extending this Broadway all the way to New Birch, which is extremely sick. They're cool with us adding in a Broadway extension, so we're gonna be having that here as well. And I'm just about to add in this curve. So for a bit of context for you guys just coming in here now, the Broadway used to terminate right here at Jungle. We've now added in an extension that goes this way through this island. A bit of an interchange here. Little interchange, and then that goes all the way down to New Birch. We just have to get busy with a little bit of building here. We're going to add in the curve. The curve's very important. Even though the curve is very useless because it's actually very hard to drive on, the curve is very important regardless. I designed these. So fun fact for you guys, I designed these curves without ever actually considering how practical they are. Road work ahead, I sure hope it does. Yeah, baby. Road work ahead indeed. Vibes are important? Yeah. No, the curve is literally just there for the vibes. It's there for the aura. And God knows I need some aura right now, considering I just lost an entire shulker box of packed ice to the void earlier in the stream. Very, very sad. Very, very sad indeed. Just ran out of cheese dip for my chips. No, that's tragic. We get all that placed in. And there we go. We got ourselves a curve. There is going to be a spawnable spot over here, so we're going to need a couple lanterns. Line up the curved roads end to end for wiggle road. If I was better at drifting, I could nail something like that, but I'm unfortunately very cringe at drifting. Is that lined up? No, this has to be one over. And there we got a curve, folks. All right, curve installed. Excellent. Tell you what, let's do one, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a lantern there. Make wiggle road and get better. Yeah, that is the real solution at the end of the day, right? Just get good. Get good, loser. Yeah, well, we got that installed. That looks great. Can throw all this in here. This can all come back to Spruce with us. Because we really just need some birchwood now. So let's take all that back to Spruce. Okami fan, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Sleepy, hope you get some rest. Thank you for the lurk, though. I really appreciate it. We missed our turn. Anyways. Yeah, so we need some birch. If I remember correctly, one of you guys was keeping track of what my shopping list was here. And if you got that, I greatly appreciate it, because I do not remember a single thing of what I needed to decorate those birch ramps. I know it was like diorite hoppers, I think. What's in there? That's Nuke's building. You know what? Let's also clean out Nuke's building materials. Why not? It'll be nice. We'll be nice. We'll do Nuke a favor and clean out his building materials that he was working on earlier. Hopefully he doesn't still need these, because that would be a little bit of an oopsie if he still needs those. Slipshod with the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, you guys. Good to see you. Welcome in. Birch, diorite walls, hoppers, velvet. I think that's it. Slipshod, what were you up to today? Were you doing Minecraft? Were you doing something else? Hopefully you had a good stream today. Hello, hello. Spruce. Mangrove. Ooh, there's more copper here. Okay, there we go. Get all that sorted. That goes in there. Howdy, Dardoos. Welcome on in. Playing a Minecraft on Snow Day SMP with some friends, enjoying the festive season. Ah, sounds like a lot of fun. All right, hope you had a good time then. That sounds very festive indeed. That's all deep slate. Yes, that's all deep slate. There we go. Started to build a cat cafe to spread good food and good cats. Ah, that's fantastic. That sounds like an awesome time. Slipshod, appreciate you very much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, though, that is completely okay. Totally understand if you gotta get off for the night. I will be here. I will be gaming. I will be on SBK for the foreseeable future, but I totally get if you got places to be. Once again, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Mob drops, not comp blister, stone cutter. All this crap can get emptied out. 2 empty shulker boxes. Excellent. Oh, and then we got all this klump. Race on, bro. Thank you for the check-in. We got a whole lot of klump here. Definitely real klump, not clickbait. We also have some regular clump in here as well, I think. We have, oh yeah, we have resin clump. Yeah. What are you building here? Good question. I will tell you right after I take a little stretch. Ah, there we go. I am extending the Spruce Kingdom roadway network to connect up with the new Birch Kingdom. They were interested in getting a roadway connection, so we are doing just that. How's your shoulder doing today? It is basically all better. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. My shoulder is basically back to normal. Thankfully. That was great. Yeah, I love my stretcher, D. It's awesome. Yeah, no, my shoulder is doing a lot better, thankfully. I really appreciate you asking. It was already, like, on the mend, thankfully. And Dardoos, I appreciate the follow, by the way. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Congratulations. You are now a penguin. What happened with my shoulder? I was very, very, very sore after my first proper upper body workout in a very long time. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm chilling. It doesn't hurt to exist anymore, which is fantastic. Right. Okay, so I needed birchwood. Other miscellaneous birchy things, which we don't have? It's all in there. Okay, birch. Diorite walls. We'll do 10. just so we have a lot. A couple hoppers wouldn't hurt for decor. They were using hoppers for decoration, which I thought was cool. Some glowberries, which we should have around here somewhere. There we go, glowberries. Haven't lifted in like a month, so it's going to be very painful to get back to that. Yeah, it was exactly that, except I hadn't done anything in a very long time. It was, I think, my last real upper body workout, like properly at the gym and everything, not just at home, was back in like July. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, no, I'm all better now, though. Good to go again and go wreck myself again. Take some of this stripped birch, maybe make that into planks. Grab ourselves a crafting table. I think we are good to head back. Oh, a little bit of bone meal to grow the glowberries. That would be handy. And you know what, folks? We're going to take the full Sproadway network here. We're going to be using the full Sproadway network to get back to New Birch. I think it's time. It's been a while. It's been a while since we put on the helmet. It's going to be nice. We're going to go for a little ride here, folks. Yeah, let's get on the Sproadway helmet. Not the Sproadway helmet. Let's get on the racing helmet. Let's go commit some crimes. Folks, the night is young. The sun is setting over the horizon. It is time for us to hop in our boat and race towards the setting sun. I totally missed my turn. The helmet looks like Nyom. That's basically what it is. I mean, look how fat. Look at that. Look at that. Ignore me messing everything up. Look at that beautiful, beautiful setting sun over there. You can kind of... Birch Kingdom is blocking it. We zooming indeed. Look at us going very, very fast indeed. Skirt. We perfectly hit that turn, though. That was sick. Yippee. We bring ourselves down here. Clean merger onto the interchange there, and we go zoom all the way down to New Birch. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. I need one of them New Birch people to get over here and witness the magic of the Sproadways. That's what I need. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, you know what we can do? Ooh, let's do that. Crafting table there, because we want to have our ooh, catch that. We want to have our spruce hanging signs here. The Sproadway is truly magical. It is. It is. It's wonderful, isn't it? Welcome to New Birch Kingdom. Enjoy your lurk, killing XED. I appreciate it. Free boat here. We do the arrow trick, as always. There we go. And we have our glow ink. Oh, the signs aren't lining up. Oh, we gotta fix that. Are the signs lined up now? Yeah, the signs are lined up now. Welcome to Sadly Must Go and Sleep. Lollipop Ken, no worries at all. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate it. I will enjoy the rest of my stream for sure. New Birch Kingdom. There we go. That looks better. Free boat here. Excellent. We got that sorted. We can get rid of that. We get rid of that. And I'm thinking, what if we do birch stairs? What if we have glowberries under there? How would that look? Or better yet, actually, take this out. Take this out. We do some of the stripped birch back here. Like that. And then we can do maybe some slab. I want to put the glowberry right there. I think that would be cute. But what do I put up here? Let's do that, maybe? So I put another diorite wall there, I won't be able to attach a glowberry. That's my only problem. What if we just do like a regular birch planks? Glowberry, and we make that glow. I think that's pretty nice. It's not terrible. Make that. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. I want to help Nuke with his VM problems as I have it too. What is VM in this case? Looks very nice. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It's not anything incredible, but you know, it gets the job done. Actually, you know what? I kind of liked having the slab there. Except I can't get down there now. We have to break that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's our little thingy-majiggy here. I think that's all right. Let's see. Can I put something on top? Let's do birch slab on top. Yeah. I think that works. I think that looks all right. Well, let's see. Let's make ourselves some more stairs. Make ourselves some more slabs. Like so. And we just start making this stuff. Making the staircases. This will take you up this way. I hope New Birch is okay with me making little holes in their floor. Because I'm kind of doing it anyways. But what are you going to do? Look at that. It lines up perfectly, guys. It lines up perfectly. I don't know why they have this weird slab thing going on here, but check this out. We just have to get rid of that one slab, and then there we go. Excellent. Looks very nice. What we could also do is we could even throw in, if we wanted to be incredibly extra, we could even throw in some shelves. What if we did that, guys? What if we... not that. The shelves have to stop doing that. What they had access to. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Heh, they're poor. Heh. That doesn't entirely protect you from falling into the void, but I think it's close enough. The shelf wanted the void. The shelf still wants the void, apparently. Sheesh. Go out. Stop doing that! God. Shelves, man. Goodbye, vintage. Alright, there we go. The sheep will go down there. Oh, you've got a point. We have to make sure this is not accessible by the animals. They did warn us. We had a meeting with New Birch on Nuke's stream recently. They did warn us to make sure that the animals don't get down here, and I think we can solve that with a few birch trapdoors. Right? I think that solves that problem. Yes. Feed Leon a fish. I got you, ShredderUp72. I shall feed myself a wonderful fish. Thank you. Thank you for the fish. All right, so that works. I think we have a little shelf action going on here. Does that look bad? That feels kind of weird. I don't know. Does that... What do we think? What do we think? Should I put stairs instead? No, that feels weird too. That's such a good redeem. Yeah, do you like the new redeems? I just added that one in like 2 days ago or whatever. It's really good. I love the Feed Leon a Fish redeem. It's hilarious. It's very cute. See, look, that sheep wants to go down there. You're not allowed. I'm going to go down here. It's so good. Oh my god, hello, welcome in, you guys. Welcome on in, raiders from Vintage. Thank you so much for the raid. welcome in. Guys, hello. Welcome on in, you guys. Y'all came in at a great time. We're at a Birch Kingdom. Not necessarily your Birch Kingdom, but we got some cool stuff going on here. Guys, thank you so much for the raid. Vintage, I hope you had a great stream. If you got a raid and run, that is all good. But thank you so much for sending your gamers over here. Welcome in, my skibbity sigmas.
What's poppin', my skibbity sigmas?
You were a bunch of apple slices, but you are now penguins, just like me, as I've become real for the next 5 minutes. But yeah, welcome in, Redhead Beb, Soul, TS3, Valentine BB. Thank you so much for the follows. Oh my god, I'm gonna be eating a fish as well. This thing totally breaks with the custom redeems. Do got a raider, I got a final at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Vintage lock in. Vintage lock in. You got the Star Knight 15. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove, you guys. All of you former apple slices are now members of the LeonSBU Penguin Cove. But yeah, best of luck with your final. Thank you again for the raid. Go get your studying in. Go get your sleeping in. I will entertain the gamers in the meantime. We take care of my chat. See you later. Have a good stream. I will. Thank you very much for the raid, Vintage. We, folks, have been very busy today. We have been working on the Sprodway connection. Literally was here in your last stream. I have no clue how I wasn't already following you. It happens. It happens. Well, it went from chill lo-fi and hangout to air horns and welcome in gamers. Yep, that's the vibe around here. That is indeed the vibe around here. So let me show you what we've been up to today. We're over here at New Birch. And I'm just gonna put this on pause for a minute because we have done some roadway expansion work here. Alora, Minty, Dr. Kukurio, thank you very much for the follows as well. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove, you guys. I'm not a penguin. You are now. So, important infrastructure on the Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 server is, of course, the Sprodway network. I'm going to take off my helmet just so you could see me in my beautiful Christmas sweater and my beautiful blue eyes. But we have installed this super long roadway from New Birch all the way past jungle. It zooms on by here. We could really put on the Eurobeat for this one. Really start going fast. You hit the interchange, you get taken up. You get brought on this extension as well. This brings you all the way on over to Jungle Kingdom, and this connects you to the rest of the ice boat network. It's not optional. Yeah. W Christmas sweater. Thank you. Thank you. I just popped breakfast sandwich muffins in the oven. Breakfast for dinner or breakfast for dessert goes so hard. But yeah, so we built all of this today. We built a, I'm going to get off this boat real quick. We built a boat crafter, an automatic boat dispenser over here at Jungle Kingdom. This is where the Sprodway network used to terminate. We have a little ending point here. We now have a free boat dispenser. This thing gives you a boat and it's free. So you can just throw it out and get a new one. It doesn't matter that I'm wasting spruce wood. Spruce wood is worth nothing to me. We have so much spruce wood. We have got spruce wood for days. At Nurch, sheep can walk off because of the shelves. We're going to be taking a quick look at that. Let's go zoom on back to New Birch. Take this Sprodway system all the way back. You can see our two-way interchange here. We've got the ice boat road going down and up. Anyways, this has been a big thing. If you guys are unfamiliar, I am at Spruce Kingdom. If you couldn't tell by the boat and the ice and everything else, I am over at Spruce Kingdom, which is just behind Jungle over there. Myself and my island partner, Nukuri, of course, are over at Spruce Kingdom on SBK. One of the big things we've been doing this season is boat-accessible transit. Ari does arts. Thank you for the check-in. We've been installing these roadway networks, lovingly called the Sprodways, the Spruce Roadways. As referenced in the Haunted Winter vids, Spruce are rich. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We sell dirt, we sell ice, we sell spruce wood. Everybody loves our stuff over here. We're one of the richer kingdoms, if I had to guess. Sprodway Pog. It's pretty poggers. Gotta say. It's pretty poggers indeed. But yeah. New Birch has asked for a Sprodway extension over to their kingdom, and we are doing just that. So as you can see, we've got this lined up. We've got a couple shelves here. We're just kind of making sure that these entranceways over into New Birch are not going to get sheep running up and down them, because New Birch was very particular about saving their sheep. We have to make sure we keep all the sheep alive at New Birch, and that means covering up the entranceways here with trapdoors so the sheep can't get in. But yeah, now you have your Sprodway entrances. No idea why I can't check in. I do not know. I'm sorry, I do not know. You should make an ice boat racetrack sometime. We will be making an ice boat racetrack at some point this season. Don't worry, gamers. We will in fact be ice boat racing it up later in the season. I've been working on mining ice. You can see a little bit of Spruce Kingdom back there. There's an ice field back there. They can jump on the shelves and onto the fences. Ooh, good point. Good point. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave that as is then. Yeah, okay. No shelves there. No shelves. Thank you, Beck. I appreciate that. Soul TS3, Alora Minty, Double M17. Thank you very much for the check-ins. Guys, welcome on into the stream. What did you guys get up to today on Vintage's stream anyways? What were you guys doing? I know Vintage is no longer here because she's locking in on her studies. Moonstar as well, thank you for the check-in. What were you guys up to today on the Vintage stream? Nikki as well, thank you for the check-in. And yeah, I made it to stream. How you doing today, Leon? Mickey, good to have you. Good to have you in the stream as always. I am chilling. We are working on a Sprodway extension. We're working on extending the Sprodways over to the new Birch Kingdom, building the Christmas area. Oh yes, right, Vintage stopped by, of course. You know, I could have guessed that, considering she stopped by asking about that. But Streamer Brain, you gotta understand, Streamer Brain is very, very powerful. So, yeah, you be forgetting things pretty often. What can I say? What can I say? Gonna make a couple birch signs. Right, so here we go. We have, so this is our entrance, right? Welcome to New Birch Kingdom. Free boat here. We got our boat crafter. Vintage is working on Christmas, very cozy vibes. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a great time. The Christmas area is looking so good. The Christmas area is looking fantastic. Genuinely, like Vintage, Marm, everyone else that's been involved there. It looks so good. It looks so good. You guys have been doing a great job over there. Sorry, I'm a little bit of allergies today. If I sound a little congested, apologies. I'm still good to stream. I feel totally fine. I am just unfortunately a tad bit congested today. It'd be like that on them cold wintry days. Oh, hi, Vintage is here. Vintage, go study. Vintage, stop being here and go study. No. You do your thing, Vintage. Do your thing. Appreciate you being here. Hope the studying all goes well tonight. If you ever want to build something over there, there are some open plots, a nice mental break. Ah, okay. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I may very well build something, because I'm not really building like normal buildings like that on Spruce Kingdom. We're building a lot more industrial right now, so it would be kind of nice for a little change of pace. Someone shout out Vintage. When someone raids in, they get auto shout outed. I think there's a long cooldown on how long you can shout out the same person twice, but if we are capable of shouting out Vintage a second time, I wouldn't be opposed, because Vintage is very based in poggers. You gotta understand. Anyways, so I'm thinking if we stand in the middle here, we get a nice angle on the sign. Sprodway, or let's do the arrows. I love putting Unicode symbols in Minecraft here. 1 hour cooldown. Wow. Sprodway access. Bam. Arrows. Look at that. We grab our glowing sack. Bam. Stand right in the middle. Arrows. Where's my arrow? There's my arrow. 1, 2, 3. Sprodway. I can't type. Access. There we go. When you shout out a person has a 1 hour cooldown. Yeah, I thought it was 30 minutes. I didn't think it was an hour. That's crazy. Anyways, Sprodway access. Sprodway access. You open the trapdoors. You close the trapdoors behind you. This way, guys. This way. This is just between you and me. Hello there. Hello. Look into my beautiful blue eyes. If somebody does let a sheep through, it's not my fault. Because there's a trapdoor. It is no longer my problem. Welcome to New Birch Kingdom. Boat dispensers looking great. Guys, I think we're done here. It only took us over 2 hours to finish the Sprodway connection that I thought would take 30 minutes, but such is life when you're live streaming. What I want to do is I want to take you guys on over to the creative server to do a little bit of build designing for the remainder of today's stream. So we're gonna take ourselves back to Spruce. We're gonna hit every block in the process. I want to take you guys on to the creative server because we have some designing we have to do today. I would like to work on some new skyscraper buildings for Spruce Kingdom. I also want to take you guys on over to Spruce Kingdom here, just in case any of y'all raiders are unfamiliar with Spruce Kingdom. It's a very, very lovely place right on over here. You can see our industrial district is coming together. You can see our starter base over there. Once we get off the boat, I'll give you guys a proper tour of the place. But yeah, Spruce Kingdom is looking good. Myself and my island partner Nukri have, of course, been working on this for the past 6-ish months or so. Look at this place. Look at this place. Ooh, flashback. Let me do this. SBK to episode 13, Sprodway build. There we go. Save that real fast. Game don't crash. I'm Pink Pilot. Thank you for the check-in. My game is busy crashing. Wow, this Sprodway. This flashback took a bit. Alave, hello! Welcome on in! Welcome to the stream. We're just showing off Spruce Kingdom. Yes, it has been growing. Look at this. We're full of discs. We got so many discs. Loki2646, thank you for the check-in. Look at this! We have a whole bunch of discs, big discs, small discs, industrial discs. We're going to have many different disc tricks in the disc kingdom. We've got our starter base right over there. I know it's nighttime, so it's a little hard to see. You've got the, we're going pride mode real fast. I got you. Happy Pride gamers. We got two kingdoms are sharing the Dollager's Dollhouse. This is our villager trading hall. It's a giant dollhouse full of villagers. I think it's very cute. We're a little too far away to have the villagers load in right now, but we have a dollhouse themed villager trading hall. We have a giant ice farm back there. And we have Spruce Kingdom. Biggest discs on the server. You know it. You know it. The lights look sick at night. Yeah, currently the discs are lit up with torches, you know, temporary lighting, but we're going to be filling every single one of these discs with buildings, skyscrapers, CD folder looking base. Yeah, pretty much. We got our tree farm down here. We got the Spurtle. This right here, my friends, is the Spurtle. This is the spruce turtle. It looks like a turtle. It's also our TNT powered tree farm, but it's also a turtle. Anyways, enough showing off Spruce Kingdom. Let's go clear out our inventory of all that birch stuff and hop onto the creative server. I love him. The Spurtle is awesome. Turtle. Hi, turtles. Turtle mentioned. Yo, BH. Oh my god. Wait, everybody is just appearing in my chat. Whoa, that's crazy. Yo, BH, great to see you, man. This is really funny. Alame and BH both popped into my chat. Different chats, but at basically the same time. You guys may not know each other, but you both have the shared experience of having to be in the latest torture nexus. So Alame, if you're still here, yeah, someone else who is also tasked with building a certain something in the torture nexus just popped into my YouTube chat. So yeah, funny to have both of you here. Very excited to to release that video on Saturday. So BH, Alame, you guys both contributed a certain... I'm not going to spoil the topic of this 10 Builders video, but yeah, new 10 Builders video going out on Saturday. Very excited for that one. Guys, I hear Leon's voice in my nightmares now. Don't we love it when that happens? Oh, they can trauma bond over it. I know, exactly. They can trauma bond over it. It's cute or something. So yeah, that's coming out on Saturday. You guys get excited for that. BH, hope you're doing well, by the way. And same with you, Alame. You know, hope you're having a good one. Let's get the mob drops put away. Let's get the spruce signs put away. I'm so hyped for the 10 Builders video. The preview is so good. Oh, so Teddy, this is actually a different video. Fun fact, this is a completely different video. The one that's going out on Saturday is not the one you watched. The one you watched is coming out either at the very end of this month or beginning of next month. Depends on... We're working on it. Death Penguin! I don't even need to say congratulations, you are now a penguin, because you already are a penguin. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, Yeah, the one you saw. So Teddy, when I say you got a sneak preview of that, I mean you got a really big sneak preview of that. As in that video is not coming around for like another 3 weeks. So you got to see that way in advance. When penguins play metal, I love metal. Fun fact about me. I wouldn't call myself like a metal head because I don't listen to it all the time, but I actually really like metal. Anyways, creative server. Let's get going, gamers. Gonna pull us back into chat mode real fast while I just hop on over to the creative server. It's been 5 months already. It's been actually more like 6 months on Skyblock Kingdoms, by the way. Yeah, SBK has been going on. Season 2 has been going on for about 6 months now, which is wild. Oh, you may hear that. I just realized it's a good thing we're on this screen because where I logged in is massive spoilers for the future of Spruce Kingdom. So it's a good thing you guys didn't see that. Ari does art's first time chatter. Are you the same Ari that posts the awesome fan art in the SBK community Discord server? Because if you are, welcome in. Good to have you here. Anyways, we are here in the void once again, gamers. We have the entire family of discs behind me, as well as some prototypes for skyscrapers behind me here. So we're going to be working on this for the remainder of today's stream. What artists do you like? Oh, man. Geez. A good few. I listen to a lot of like the old classic metal, like Maiden and Metallica. I listen to a little bit of newer stuff. Avenged Sevenfold is pretty fun. Between the Buried and Me is a band I've been getting into a lot. But anyways, nope, that's not you. Well, regardless, Ari, it's great to have you here. Folks, if you're not in the SBK community Discord yet, highly recommend checking that out. !SBK Cord. And who chomped on that building? Yeah, these buildings are missing little spots. What I want to be working on today, though, is a building like this. This is a more like old school skyscraper. I was thinking about this. I was doing a little bit of research into skyscrapers, the different kinds and stuff. And, you know, there seem to be, you can sort out a lot of skyscrapers into 2 different categories. You've got the like old school, like this style looking ones. And then you've got like the super modern looking ones, you know? Are those wood panel skyscrapers? Maybe. Maybe. I might change this out because we do have a lot of spruce wood, but maybe not this much spruce wood. Anyways, we're going to be working on some skyscrapers today, so I'm going to just real quick clone this over. Or actually, no, let's just start with this. Let's start with this. We got this tough bottom section here, and then we're going to have this really tall upper section. Sweet Tree 88, take care. Appreciate you stopping by. I want to probably, let's try Axiom replacing this with some sort of terracotta. Maybe light gray terracotta. That looks pretty good with the tough, actually. Diablo Swing Orchestra. No, I have not heard of that before, actually. All right, let's see. So starting with this bottom area, I think I want to make this look a little bit better. Bring in some polished tough wall. We can get some, oh, what is it? Chiseled tough as well. I want to make this area look a little bit like less bad. So we're just going to do a little bit of detailing. And by the way, if you guys have any sort of recommendations whatsoever for, oh, excuse me, design ideas, little bits of flair and detail we can add to a build like this, please do let me know. I would love any and all recommendations because I am just completely spitballing here. Time for texture and detailing, you bet. That is exactly what we'd be doing right now. Well, it's a rough shape, but yeah, we're gonna do some detail, something to break up the long grays. There is a lot of gray. Cryptid Frog, welcome on back to the stream. Congratulations on finishing your mewing session. I'm sure your jawline is beautiful by now. Mix of metal and orchestra, it's good. I'll have to check that out. That sounds sick. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we can go pretty hard with the detail here, right? Like, this is not one of those, like, ultra-modern skyscrapers. Leaving lurking because someone in SBK Core drew the Spruce as a woman? Hold on a minute. I need to find this. Why is it saying 6'7"? Copper golem statues as gargoyles. Okay, do you guys want to see the Sprodway as a woman? The Sprodway it has half of the Sprodway X Doktek Yuri. Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want me to pull it up on stream? Not Jack seems to really want me to pull it up on stream, but okay, copper golem statues as gargoyles is a really good idea. Maybe the weathered ones. Yes, please. Okay. I need to save it real fast. This is wild. This is crazy. Okay. One of the most unhinged pieces of fan art I've ever received, that's for sure. Okay, here's my thing. Choose image. There we go. Oh my god, you guys are not ready for this. All right. So credit for this piece of art is by Discord username Haze My Demise in the SBK community Discord. If you're not there already, get your butt in there right now. Bam! It's got low opacity. Why? Bam! There we go. Sprodway as a woman? Oh, Sprodway as a woman? 6'7"? That's actually crazy. She's got my scarf. She's got Nuke's halo. Wait, it's like a merger of me and Nuke but also as that's wild. That's insane. And yes, she is cute. That's crazy. Broadway. That's wild. Okay, so not quite the scarf, but she's got like the neck, whatever you call it. We need the doke. Yeah, we need the doke, guys. We need the doke tech now as a woman, and then we can Yuri maxing. That's what SBK is this season. It's just all Yuri maxing. Anyways, back to working on the skyscraper. Love the idea of the copper golem statues, but where? If we do like a little bit of waxed weathered copper, maybe. Because if we had like this right in the front. Rival racers! Yes! Yes, there we go. Perfect. We can have it do a funny pose as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's move this guy. I love how I keep forgetting these guys are blocks. I always forget that. Let's do weathered. Copper already helps break up the color. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this because the thing is tough is green. This light gray terracotta is not green, but I think if we do some layer of the copper up here, and maybe we move this all up by a block. So I obviously I want the gargoyle platform to pop a little bit more. I want it to pop out a little bit more, right? So if we bring that up, we can extend this behind maybe. I really like the copper. Yeah, no, the copper was a really good call. Thank you to whoever was suggesting the weathered or the copper golem. I believe that was Teddy, I think. That doesn't feel quite right, though. It doesn't feel quite right to have them on a full block. Old New York City buildings had a ton of copper work on their facade, so it's a great look. Ah, okay, good idea. Newer to the channel here, I'd figure out to check out live screen. Wykosh, welcome on in. Good to have you in the stream. We are chilling on the Skyblock Kingdoms creative server, actually doing some creative building work. So yeah, you came in at an interesting time. We are working on some skyscraper designs. I don't know quite know how I feel about that being... I think we go back to that. I think that's better. Yeah, having that there is good. Okay. Oh, what if we did some like really like ornate... What if we went sicko mode? What if we went sicko mode, gamers? We could even do like what if we did a little ring? Guys, what do you think about the ring? Is the ring too much? What do you? How do we feel about the ring? But yeah, Wykosh, welcome. How'd you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? Did you find me through videos, through other SBKers? OMG, this penguin cooks. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. What can I say? I am trying my best. I like the ring. I think the ring is kind of neat, but then we also need other details over here to make the like this is a lot. We need to have other little bits of detail here as well to make this area feel a bit less flat. If that makes sense. So I'm thinking if we had like the stairs doing some funky stuff here. Right, we just kind of there we go. Some copper bars for depth. Scaffolding or yeah, hold on. Copper bars. Bars. All gonna be at the weathered copper. More copper around the building instead of clumped to one area. Yeah, no, for sure. I want to add in a little more copper. Not just clumped in this one area, but where? Where do we add the copper, guys? Where do we add the copper? We could make those into, like, pluses. That looks pretty good, actually. I like that. Was on a string of MC vids, found yours, must say quite enjoyable. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Wykosh. I appreciate that. Bigger and more is my opinion. Copper up the front of that building, rigid copper down the center line, more between windows. Yeah, this top section, we haven't started on this top section yet. We'll get there in a bit. Don't know if the chiseled works as well with it, TBH. Yeah, I think we get rid of the chiseled tough. That doesn't need to be on the outside. That can be on the inside. How about that? Is that better? There's already chiseled tough. Why not even put chiseled tough here in the first place? There's already chiseled tough behind it. Don't know why I added that second layer of chiseled tough. But regardless. It's better on the eye? Yeah, I think that's better. Copper bars under the pluses. Let's see. Right, they'll line up. Yeah, they line up like that. Oh, that's cool. Forgot they were going to do that. And then we could do the same sort of thing here. I could, in theory, extend this all the way down. I don't know if that's too much, though. Is that too much? Is that now too much copper? What do we think? I didn't know they lined up either. Yeah. Quite a cool coincidence. But yeah, what do we think about that? Think it looks good? I don't love it. I think it's in the... Is it in the wrong spot? I think we now get rid of this. Alyssa Dawn, thank you for the check-in. I think we get rid of these now. Closer to the edges? Yeah. Or fill in the other side. The middle plus that looks weird. Bother because it's off center. It'll line up with this part of the skyscraper though. No, not poo. Polish tough. What if we did like that? I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good. We're gonna bring that to the other side, of course. Looks cool, but uneven a bit. It does still look a bit uneven, doesn't it? Maybe we just don't want any tough here. Wait, why is this so uneven? Hold on. 3? And then only 2. Is this entire thing just... This entire thing might also just be 2... I think I need to move this down by a block. Okay. Whoopsie. I think I didn't realize this entire time, but I think this is... That needs to move down. And then I think this needs to come down as well. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna make this top part look better. Bring that down. We clone this middle section, this middle layer. Bring that down. That looks better. Now that these two levels are even, I don't want these windows to be super massive either, so we bring those in. We're going to get this side to look good, and then we clone it to the other side, right? That feels better. Yeah, it does feel a lot better, doesn't it? I wonder, could I get away with using a deep slate wall in here? And then maybe like a... I don't know. Oh man, no, not chiseled, polished deep slate. What do you guys think about deep slate here? Is that too much? Is that too dark? The corner. Oh yeah, no, we're getting to the corner, guys. Don't worry, we're getting to the corner. The corner definitely needs something. I like the shadowed effect. I think it's pretty good. This tough brick could be broken up with some regular tough, that's for sure. Needs more varieties of copper? Yeah. Oh, that just... That just oxidized. Okay. That's really nice. Deep slate corner. Oh, you mean like... Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Deep slate. I like that. But what if we did... If we did deep slate tiles? That's a little too dark now. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the polished deep slate. Because deep slate tiles and chiseled deep slate are a little too dark. Oh, but then you see it on the other side. No, 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 we can't do that. We can't do that. That's not good. What tough options do we have here? We can try the chiseled tough again now that it's basically completely gone from our build. I think I like... No. The tiles are too dark. Yeah, the tiles are definitely too dark. Okay, I think what needs to happen is I think this needs to just move. That way this is symmetrical. That way this needs to move as well. Maybe we just don't have that there. That's good. Now we just need something here though, because now this whole thing has to get pushed back to there. We just to match this up. Right now we've got this corner section. The dark accenting as a frame. Sneaking in during my game's combat. Miss Mori, good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Yeah. Appreciate you stopping by. We were just working on some Sprodway work. Now we are... Oops. Now we are doing some creative building. Yeah, how do we feel about this? It's almost a little too ornate now, admittedly. Pipes using lightning rods. Oh, yes! Forgot all about lightning rods. We can definitely use... It's going to be such a pain to build with these because we have to wax them all, or rather have used the oxidized version or let them age. We could even do some of that there if we really wanted to, but I think it'd be better as a gutter along the side. Yeah, like you said. If this were to come down here as like a gutter. We'll get to the sides in a moment. I just want to figure out what we're doing with this corner. I still really like the chiseled tough bricks. I really like this block. I'm wondering if I just sneak in a little bit there. Tough. Or better yet. Aha! That's good. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. That's good. This terracotta section we'll get to in a minute. How do you farm copper on a skyblock map? Trial chambers. You can make a zombie drowned farm, but it's very tedious. Best way to do so, in my opinion, is to go to trial chambers. That's a better texture? Yeah, that's pretty good. We could even put something in the middle there. Tinted glass windows for some contrast. These are light gray. Let's try regular gray. I think, oh yeah, that blends in a lot better with the deep slate. Okay, we'll do that. We're definitely going to do that. I want to put something special here, but I don't know what. What sort of funky wonky block could we put there? Copper. Excuse me. There we go. Copper bulb. No, that's too weird. It'd have to be tough, wouldn't it? Another golem? Wait, yeah, hold on. Can we put another... Can you make them face diagonally? Oh, you can't make them face diagonally, though, so not right there. There are trial chambers in the Skyblock map. Evelyn, we're playing Skyblock Infinite, which means, yes, we have biomes, we have structures, we have everything you would need to get the full Minecraft experience in a normal Minecraft world just brought over to Skyblock. That is the magic of the Skyblock Infinite data pack. Alright, so now that's mirrored. And that looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick. Except, I'm kinda not liking these as much anymore. I'm thinking there's a little bit too much of that bar texture. What if we did that? I think that's pretty good. Ooh, then we do something cool here. Oh, yes. Oh, ideas. We can put a cool design here, right? Like that. Yeah, cool design. Big circle window in the center of the door. I was just thinking that. I think, well, let's try a circle window. Yeah, let's try a circle window. We can take our old friend, the copper trapdoors and the copper stairs, and try ourselves maybe like a big stained glass window here. Like operatic music? Somewhat? We could. What if we put another copper golem here? Little guy is just hanging out. Tinted glass. Dude is just piping in there. All right. We need the stain or the tinted glass back here. We're not going to do this, but it's funny. The bars work better along the bottom of lower windows. Yeah, that's a good point. What if we actually put the bars there? Sovereign of Dawn, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. I think it's a bit too much. Okay, get rid of that. The golems are literally the cutest things ever added. Yeah, okay, so the thing is we already have this round motif here. As much as I love the tinted glass, and we will be using the tinted glass somewhere else, I think the best thing to do here is to just stick with the tough bricks. We stick with that, because we already have the round here. I think we already have that round shape. There, we don't need a second one. All right, but we got this top looking, or we got this front side looking awesome. Let's start thinking about sides. Now the sides are gonna have less windows because they're probably up next to other buildings. Maybe indent it for depth. I think that's fine as is. I think this already gives you the illusion of depth. That's a tough choice. Good one. So we can. I think we're gonna have upper windows up here, but not lower windows. If that makes any sense. Dingy alleyway to contrast the ornate front. Yeah, exactly. Like the alleyway is going to be a lot more sussy baka, for lack of a better word. We can have, oh, this is a good opportunity to have some of the gutter piping that we were talking about earlier. We can keep this a lot simpler, right? We can keep this a lot simpler. Nikikachi, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Throw tomatoes at him? You can. Anybody with channel points, you can in fact throw tomatoes at me, Dr. Kukurio, if you check out the channel redeems. You can do literally just that. Like so. Anyways. Do I have any of the... Okay, so polished tough stairs. Come on in here. Oh, thank you for the fish, Reckless Ops. Oh, I love that redeem. It's so cute. No, okay, that's weird. We put the stairs in the middle. Needs that brain food for building? I do, as a matter of fact. There we go. I think that's good. Now we start getting a little silly with the waxed, weathered chains and the lightning rods and this stuff and that stuff. Like if we do like a little something back here, right? Have like a lightning rod situation like so. We do something like that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Have these come on down. Just little greeblings like this, you know? You're cool to have a very shifty-looking copper golem in a dark alley trying to sell saplings. Oh, that would be funny, yeah. Hey, kids, I want to buy some birch saplings. That's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea, actually. I like that idea a lot. But yeah, let's do another one of these. It's like an AC unit. Exactly, exactly. Maybe this one. Oh, you know what's really cool? The chiseled copper, the center, perfectly lines up with the size of a lightning rod. It's awesome. This one just has like a dangling thing coming down. Copper grate would go hard set to a sidewalk out front. I bet it would. That's a good idea. We do something like that. Because this is, you know, this is very ornate. We still want the windows up here. Right, we still want windows. We can do a window up here. I have it like that, right? I have these windows like so. The windows look like that. Okay. And then I have this funny, like, rounded thing over here. Yeah, I think that can work. Excuse me. It's going to be a little difficult to bring this over to the other side. Because we got all this crap in the way here. I think that's fine, though. I think that's fine. This isn't supposed to be the nicest skyscraper in the world. It's meant to be a little bit dingy. I think it's fine if we just have that the way it is. What do we think? Illegal sticks, bamboo? Yeah. Copper trap door. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. Copper trap door. Can't forget the goated block. We could even have a copper trap doors going around this thing as well. If we really wanted to. I think that's a bit too much for there. Let's do slabs. Or let's do nothing, because there isn't anything over here. Glow like into the floor and inside some of the windows to make it seem dirty. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. We'll get there. Interior is going to be a whole nother question entirely. I don't know what I'm doing for an interior here. The question is, do I want this to line up with that? Or do I want this stair bit to line up with these full blocks? Or do I want these full blocks to line up with the windows? Because the windows... Oh, hold on a minute. I think I need to move these windows. These windows have to be moved over so they align a little bit better. These windows have to be centered. Yeah, that looks much better now that the windows are centered. Should have done that from the beginning. There we go. That's a lot better. Right, so we have our windows. Down here is going to be nothing. Down here we just do like texturing. We just like bleh. We just like bleh. Just make it all nasty looking. This makes me think of a street in New York. Yeah, no, I could see that. I can totally see that. That's a bit much. What if we trapdoor here? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, you know what we can do, guys? We can put a different texture behind here. I think I want to start moving up to these upper levels in a bit. We've got this side area figured out pretty well. Oh, wow. Wandering trader has arrived nearby. Wow, amazing. Knock you off the side. You didn't see anything. Anyways, hoppers are cool for gutters too. True. Hoppers will be a tad little bit dark. Anyways, we want to have... We could do the tinted glass here. We could do something else. I need to break up the cut copper with plain copper. Too many repeating squares. I see what you mean, but I don't think we have very many opportunities to even use a full block. Right? Like, this is 2 slabs. We can put full blocks here. But that's about it. There's actually very few spots to put a full block. That's all stairs, right? I agree. I agree we need more of the regular copper. I agree it's a little bit too much square, but unless I were to change the shape of that actually doesn't look too bad. You know what? Maybe we... No, it's gonna... Alora Minty, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much for the follow again. And hope you sleep well. Tough. We make that like a slab. I just don't like how that was now touching. What if we actually took some of the green frog lights? That's awesome. I love that. We're doing that. We're doing that. The plain copper also comes in stair and slab. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's more of the squares. It's all squares. Middle block was copper too. I gotta visit New York someday. I spent the first few years of my existence there. Ah, interesting. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, I missed a block. There we go. Okay, upper section. Upper section. How do we feel about the light gray terracotta? I want to use a terracotta. I want to have a warmer terracotta. But I feel like white is going to be too bright. Light gray is... Cyan is too dark. So sorry, I was mistaken. Hey, no worries, Evelyn. No worries, Evelyn. You're all good. It happens. You might have been thinking for something from modded, maybe. A lot of these are going to be too, like, reddish orange. It doesn't have to be a terracotta, but I feel like this will be tough. Why not standard terracotta? Let's try standard terracotta. I feel like it's going to be too warm. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That is too orange. That is way too orange. Maybe we do stick with the light gray terracotta, but what blends with the light gray terracotta? Dripstone? Apparently when my family moved back to New Zealand, I had a very thick NYC accent. That's very funny. That must have been that must have been hilarious. Yeah, because this way I could do a little bit of texturing like that. That's a lot. The dripstone is very messy. You could also use granite. We'd have to be very sparing with our dripstone texturing because it's very noisy. Is there another block? Brown mushroom block? How does that compare to light gray terracotta? It's a little warmer. The problem with the terracotta is maybe a mixture of that with the brick patches like peeled exteriors. Ooh, maybe. Okay, first things first, before we get into too deep in the weeds on that, there's too much. Hello, cannot stay. Please give the stream some much needed brain rot after a long day. Cozy Cat 88, I got you. You asked for brain rot. Oh, we are too deep into the stream for me to say no to this. You asked for brain rot. I get you the brain rot. Fellas, you're not ready for this. I missed. Hold on. Restart. Fellas, you're not ready for this. And with that, my entire Twitch viewership leaves. Everyone knows what you mean when you say NYC accent and then you talk to an actual New Yorker and they explain there are like a dozen different accents. Are there? I believe it. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta throw a tomato. I gotta feed myself a fish. I gotta do this. I just locked out because I heard the Fish Gaming Wednesday song. What, this? It's a banger. A lame. It's a banger. Hold on. I gotta stretch real fast. Give me a minute to just stretch my legs here. And take a little sip of water as well. Ah, there we go. That feels better. Right, back to building. Gotta throw everything at this penguin like he threw everything at us. Yeah. Oh, you know what might look nice? Unfortunately, we don't really have a green wood option, but we have white. How would... No, wait, hold on. No, gate. Maybe not that. Maybe pale... Okay, I changed my mind. The pale oak actually looks bad. We could do that. Oh, don't forget we have shelves, guys. Don't forget we have shelves. I'm just thinking about little, like, window coverings. I don't really know what you would call them. Polished granite might work with the terracotta. True. I can't type. Wow. Probably slightly better than... Yeah, that's better than the regular granite. Thank you. That's definitely better. Stripped acacia? That's going to be way too orange, unfortunately. Because this whole thing is very desaturated. Anything that's orange is going to be way too saturated, unfortunately. Windows overhangs? Yeah, that's pretty much what they are, I think. I'm just wondering, like, does spruce wood work with the light gray terracotta? I think it does. Awnings! Yes, thank you, thank you. That's what it is. Feels weird to not have anything under there. Oh, we're also using light gray stained glass. Let's try using the gray stained glass panes from before. No, that's too dark. Okay, hold on. I did like the light gray stained glass panes, actually. I think for down there, because we're putting the glass next to the deep slate, the dark gray works. But for up here, the light gray is better. The light gray and the spruce go very well together. I find that. I'm breaking everything. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Like it blends a bit too much. Maybe doke? We'll try doke in a sec. I also don't want to use too much doke because it's hard to get. At least it's hard for us to get. AFK for a minute. Did you try granite? Yeah, we tried granite. It was a little bit too noisy. The dripstone is also very noisy, but the dripstone just works so well color-wise, I can't really say no to it. I think the other thing we have to remember here is that I think there should actually be... No, actually it's okay. There's enough space between the floors here. Light gray always looks more dirty and dusty from how cloudy it is. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. I think I like that. I wish there was something really small I could put down here. Maybe a spruce sign. If the spruce sign could go up to be at the top, aligned with the top of the block, that would be wonderful. But unfortunately, it's right in the middle of the block. People just love throwing tomatoes at me today, huh? Enjoy your tomatoes, gamers. Armor stands? No, okay. We're not getting into armor stands for this. It would be too much. Once we start getting into armor stands, we've lost the plot with a building that's this big. But let's, you know what? Let's try. No, brown mushroom blocks are also going to be such a pain to get. Ooh, we're going kawaii mode for the next 5 minutes. Oh, we're going to be all cutesy and kawaii. Ooh, we're going to be all cutesy and kawaii. Sideways loom under windows. Oh, now we're gaming. Interesting. What if that had a sign on it now? Oh, man. Could remove the block under the windows and have an upside down wood stair. True. I do like the sideways loom. And it's a cheap block, which is nice. But yeah, I want to find another block to texture with this light gray terracotta. We got options. We got jungle wood, maybe a composter, maybe a composter. That's a good shot. Oh, packed mud. How can I forget packed mud? That's much easier to get than the brown mushroom block, and it's basically the same texture, or basically the same color. I think we throw in little bits of the brown mushroom block, and we're chilling, along with the dripstone. Okay, the loom is a bit much, admittedly. I think we're just going to not have anything under the windows for now, and we're going to use the dripstone in combination with the packed mud. The polished granite was also a little bit in the wrong direction, I think. The loom kind of goes hard. We'll find a spot for the loom somewhere. But I think for right now, let's try texturing this. Also, like, under... throw in another tomato. Y'all got it. Y'all went grocery shopping today or something? Y'all got a bunch of tomatoes here. Oh, man. The loom should go somewhere. So the nice thing about having a block underneath is that you can then have shading underneath. Like we could do like a like that. That would be epic. That would be extremely epic. Let's just see. Spruce shelf. That's actually not terrible. Maybe we take away these shelves at the top. This shape kind of reminds me of like those Victorian wigs. And I think that was kind of messing with me a little bit. It reminds me of like those really old-fashioned powdered wigs that people would wear in the old times. I think that's pretty good. You know what? I like this. I like this. We're going to be using this. Like if we bring it across this second layer as well, and then we can have like a little bit of that going on, right? Whole row of spruce shelves. Yeah, we can also do dividers. We don't even know how this building is going to end. Like what the top of the building is going to look like. We're getting there. We can have like big blotches in this thing. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Am I being based or am I being cringe? Important question. Am I based or cringe right now? You gotta tell me. You can say cringe. That's okay. You can say cringe if I'm being cringe. I don't mind. Is the packed mud also not really a good texture? Trying to build more with utility blocks. Jungle wood looks nice with terracotta. It does, but we're working with light gray terracotta. Remember. Oh, you did mention the brick. Okay, first I want to try mud bricks. Composter under the window. I do like what you have. Well, that's a shelf, not a composter, but little cringe. Would have made the whole building look like the bottom 2 floors and put on a Batman skin. Yeah, fair enough. I think this is rather difficult. It's also rather like flesh-colored top. I wonder if this has to be more brown. If I was doing this purely in creative, I would probably make this top all doke wood. But that's also entirely too much doke. Mud bricks, maybe. I like them. Okay, I like the mud bricks a lot more than the dripstone. The dripstone is nice in very small quantities, but you put more than one together, and it becomes too much. Mud brick goes hard. Yeah, no, I like the mud brick a lot. I think that was a really good move. Yeah. Okay, that's making a lot more sense with the bricks better than dripstone. Yes, absolutely. We're on to something here, guys. We're on to something. Can't forget also we want the... there we go. We want the glass panes instead of glass, right? We want that in there. This I can actually just... Could I get doke from doke too? I can get doke. It's just the sheer amount of doke I would need would be so much work and so much trading. I just don't know if the other kingdoms necessarily want our stuff enough. I guess we could trade dirt for doke. It's worth trying the doke thing just on like a smaller building maybe. Right, because I wouldn't want to use... I wouldn't be using the planks. I'd be using the stripped log. And that's a lot. Totally forgot you changed terracotta color there. Yeah, no, regular terracotta was way too orange. But I think I want to continue with this idea of using the mud bricks. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, it would be a stupid amount of doke. With strip spruce work? Well, I had strip spruce originally, but then people said it was cringe. So, I don't know. I really like this mud brick thing we got going on here, though. Like, that looks really good. I'm a big fan of that. W mud brick? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. We can use dripstone in like really tiny quantities, right? Like there, we could do like a single dripstone or like here. Right? But that's it. That's all the dripstone I want to use. For sure, just brainstorming? Yeah. No, for sure. I'm not taking it personally, of course, you guys. I'm just being silly. Can I recommend tough brick walls and a too wide strip between side windows to draw the lower floors design upwards? Water damage window? Yeah. I don't know if I want to use... Ooh, rooted dirt's a good idea. I don't know if I want to use more tough on this top level. I think I like that it's very earthy colors. We could do something in the middle, though. Oh, this is giving me ideas. What do we put in the middle, you guys? We could put something in the middle. We could strip spruce wood in the middle, maybe. Stack the boy orbs? I don't know what that means. The spruce log is actually pretty good there. Oh, that provides some much needed depth. The copper golems. Just stack the copper golems, yeah. I really like that. That actually, it splits it really, I know it splits it really nicely. That's good. That's good. We're keeping this. We could even do a little bit of shelf action, like somewhere. I like the division. Yeah, no, this division is a very good idea. I'm glad I did that. Makes it look less like a slab. Yeah, we really needed something to break up that middle section. I completely agree. If we take a little bit of spruce wood now and we... Wait, hold on a minute. If we take something really small like a gate, what if we take... So if I were to put something in the middle there like that, that would be too much. What if I did... like shelves like that? Where do I put the shelves? I put the shelves here with the other shelves. And then maybe we do like a plank? Depth is so important to a build. I know, it really is. It really is. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Oh, man, we're cooking, guys. We're cooking here. Oh, this is nice. Lyric, hello. Welcome on into the stream. Lyric, good to see you. Thanks for the check-in. We're doing some creative building right now. We got a lot of Sprodway work done earlier in the stream. We are making some great progress on this build right here. This is looking pretty good. It's looking a little messy. It's looking a little damaged, but that's okay. That's okay. It's one of the more rugged buildings in the Spruce Kingdom mega base. This is going to be closer to the industrial area. To give you guys a little bit of context, it's going to be closer to the industrial area, so it's definitely going to be a lot more rugged looking, a lot less modern than other parts of the area of the base. Thank you for the fish. I think we have a little slab action there, and then we have some slab action at the top here. We still need to figure out what the top is going to look like, but I think that's probably going to have to wait for the next stream. You guys, it's been a great stream. I've had a lot of fun making the Sprodways with you guys and doing some creative building with you guys. It's been fantastic. People coming in from Viking and from Slipshod and from Vintage really appreciate the raids, but we're going to have to end things off today, unfortunately. I will be sending you guys off somewhere. Let's just give me a minute to see where people are, who I can go ahead and be raiding today. Aha! I see people are streaming. Excellent. But yeah, I know, Lyric, you just got here, but we are unfortunately going to be ending things off for today. I want to see if anybody else is currently streaming. Aha. I see. There's more of that. There's more of that. Any other stuff I can send you guys to on YouTube? Yes, excellent. All right, folks. Thank you once again for tuning into the stream. Really just came in at the end. Yeah, unfortunately, folks on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to have to say bye to you here. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the building advice. I will be live again Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern, just so all of you guys are aware. Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Nukery and I will be on Spruce Kingdom together, working on some crazy stuff. Is Ruby live? I don't know if Ruby's live. We'll have to go see. Folks on the YouTube side, though, I'll catch you next time. Hope to see you around on Sunday at noon Eastern time. We've got a big build, a big bridge build. We are building some more Sprodways in Spruce Kingdom. It's going to be great, but I hope to see you there. YouTube chat, I'll see you next time. Twitch chat, I'm going to send you guys off. I'm going to see where you guys are going. Let's see. We got a few folks that